Welcome in, man. Welcome in. We got
Hear he, hear he, hear he.
we in here.
Definitely. So yo, look, I'm gonna get into it tonight. We already know what's gonna happen tonight. As a matter of fact, look. Matter of fact, I gotta get that situation from my little man about the betting situation where they give you 200 and you can bet it and all that. Because I told him I bet the $5 whatever the 200, and I also want to bet another 100 that he stopped Berlanger in 5 rounds.
You going to straight 5 rounds?
5 rounds, Pop. That's all he giving him. That's it.
You ain't gonna get that man more than 5 rounds.
He's gonna stop him in 5 rounds.
All right,
Yo, look. Look. When you challenge, when you try to clown redheads, that don't sit well with us. You heard? He tried to clown my redhead brother, man. Nah, you'll see what happens. Watch.
Shaw said, I'm not even ordering this fight card. Canelo Alvarez can't get my money.
He can get mine.
That's because you want to see this beating.
Because I'm watching it.
You want to see this
beating. Look. If I don't watch it here, I'm gonna be at the bar somewhere watching it. Bet that.
You want this?
I just want to show my Boricua people. That's my people. I fuck with them hard bite. In my family and all type of whatever. Look, but I just want to show you when a person that knows how to win shows you he knows how to win. And Canelo is that person. And we're gonna see tonight. Watch.
Man, I've been around these.
And look, don't get me wrong. Berlanger gonna come out there looking good like a model, but it ain't gonna last.
Why you got? Why
not gonna last.
You don't think he gonna pose nothing? It's just gonna be. It's gonna be a massacre.
He's gonna run him down.
He gonna run him down.
You know why? Because he ran Jaime down, and Berlanger can't be Jaime.
You stay with that, man. I think that'll be a good fight. I don't know who I choose in that fight.
Whatever story you stick it to.
I don't know who I choose in that fight. I like Jaime too, but I mean Edgar's a big guy. He got he been explaining himself.
So was Kovalev.
But okay, but you've been doing other things. You do know that you know what? When you stop liking him,
the only reason why Bill will beat him because of the size difference and his movement.
That's the homework he taking. That's what he think he's gonna be able to do. He's gonna try to implement some of that.
I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do, and I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna get frustrated. Then that's gonna bring out the undisciplined in him, where he's gonna start trying to bang with Canelo, trying to knock his head off. He's gonna get tired, winding punches. Once again, I'm gonna tell the world, my redhead twin is also one of the #1 defensive fighters in boxing. So when you miss, it takes something out of you. You're already going to be backing up, trying to move, because he's going to be cutting your oxygen off, cutting the ring off. You'll see what happens. That's all. Look, man, I can't wait till tonight.
All I'm saying is that the man.
I hear what you're saying. I hear everything you're saying. But am I listening? Am I listening? I hear everything you say, but am I listening? No.
Yo, Shaw, why the fuck you, man?
Big
Why
booker.
you do that, man? Why you do that? Why
What
you
he
do
did?
that, Shaw? Why you do that, bro?
What
This
he do?
fool, all right, okay. Breaking news. Breaking news. This is diabolical from I can't believe he done this shit, bro, for real. Anyway, breaking news from Blue Blood Sports Entertainment that Edgar Berlanga's only getting $500K and Canelo getting 32 million. I've heard like this is why I don't go about pocket watching.
I could never,
Wait,
that
wait,
right there, yo. If that is true, man.
No, just wait, loud, just wait. They asked Edgar Berlanga, bro. Like people are talking like Edgar Berlanga has not been on every platform this week.
He has.
He's been everywhere. So when they ask him about what he got for this fight, he looked happy. 500,000 don't look like he. If he got 500,000, be different. He looked happy when they asked him that fucking question. So this nigga over here.
But look, I'm gonna keep it tall with you. If he didn't at least get 10 million and Canelo got 32, it was a bad business move.
I heard just last night niggas was actually upset because like I was on another panel. It was like he's getting 10 million. I said, hold on. That sounds like more.
No, I'm saying, if he get more, that's better. But I'm saying at least you got to at least get 10, man.
Now niggas was talking about.
Come on, that's it. Yo, look at that salary cap right there. Come on, Pop. Is that 32 million, 500,000? Anything less than 10 million is that shit. Come on, man.
Them niggas, bro, look at this shit, Shotzi.
I would have never allowed my fighter to even entertain negotiation with anything less than 10 million.
Bro, listen, last night niggas was talking about he getting 10 million. They were criticizing him and his record getting 10 million. I'm like, yo, y'all really not criticizing him on his fight record. You're jealous that he's getting 10 million. They was like, well, yeah, like, come on, man. The man getting 10 million and this motherfucker up here talking about 500 rap. Bro, your information is terrible.
No, because look, no. Which is what I'm saying, ain't about his record or whatever case is. I'm just saying of the opposition he's up against and the chance he's taking, the risk. He deserved 10 million. Fuck are they talking about?
Bro, I don't know what the fuck. I was just like, first of like last night, I was like,
yo, my fam Shaw News, you definitely got joke of the day. That nigga said 500K. Wow.
500K. Like, where did you get that from?
Yo, Pop. Some shit a nigga get at Paramount. Start boxing.
500K.
Wow, that's crazy.
Come on, man. Edgar Berlanga been getting that bread. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even saying that shit. See, Brian Norman Jr. making 300K.
And he had something. He had something because even when he was in camp for us with Eric, he had money because he was in Lamborghinis and all that and all chains. So he had something. You know what I mean?
Oh, but we talking about you just talking about like, yo, bro, stop trying to be first to shit like because nobody has actually said or spoken on what Edgar Berlanga. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not what he's doing.
Yeah, that's concrete. That's me, man. I deal with roughness. Whatever I say what I mean. To me, what I say, I show and prove. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not gonna jump out the window and look stupid.
That's Mr. Jump out the window and do that all the time. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. He's making 500K. Telling you he making 500K, nigga. You fucking crazy.
And nobody from my team better not embarrass us with no shit like that. You heard?
Yeah. Like, bro, I can't believe that. Like, bro, why you even like? You just started to look foolish, and then you backtrack, and then when somebody call you on the shit, you don't want nobody. Like your little minions and the shit start shooting down niggas' messages because they don't want the truth to come out, and then you gotta tell niggas don't shoot them. Niggas, it's too late. They already shot them. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, word. Who told like did you had to pull that out your damn ass? Who told you he making $500K?
I don't know, yo. Should I be joking? Maybe he was joking. He be joking around a lot, you know.
Nah, he did a
But
whole
he did
video.
call. He did, no, but hold on. No, he did. No, he did put somebody's name out there though. You heard?
No. Who name?
So you said something about the blue blood sport nigga.
Yeah, him. He be the one. He just saying that. Like, bro, who told you that Edgar Berlanga was getting?
No, what I'm trying to say is I'm taking it as he got that news from Blue Blood and he putting it out. So what I'm trying to say is
no, Blue Blood put that bullshit out.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I've never been on this panel, so I don't know.
And he won't.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Blue Blood put that bullshit out. He put that out. Like, bro, like I'm telling you, last night I was on a whole panel where motherfuckers was like, everybody knew Edgar was getting 10 million. I'm like, I ain't sure what Edgar getting, but 500,000 to 10 million, that's a big fucking gap in information, bro. And Blue, you know for misinforming motherfuckers. That's just that. Like, motherfuckers are like, bro, you don't know what the fuck. Like, you have nothing else going on, so you're gonna say that this man is getting paid 500,000. Like, these motherfuckers was mad. Like, they was like, what has he done to get paid the same as Caleb Plant? I'm like, be truthfully honest with you, bro. Edgar Berlanga is actually earning that 80-20 that Canelo does with the pay-per-view. Edgar Berlanga is earning his 20%. He's been everywhere from he must have froze. He's been everywhere from Stephen A. Smith to Andre Ward. What's my right there? Wife texting me. But yeah, to hear that man, Lord probably on his phone and not his laptop, that motherfucker done died. You see that dude, hear that guy say do some shit like that the damn purse, the man gonna get 500K, like. When did he just drop this shit? When did he drop this shit? When did he drop this book? Or nah, don't welcome. Like, that shit is crazy. When did he drop that? Was that a day ago, 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Okay. Everybody listen to this shit. See if I can even listen to it. Like, that shit.
Oh,
like, yeah. Yeah.
So, you hear me? Fucking said my phone was hot. That's why I said blanked out.
Yeah, when you do stream out on the phone, that shit get out of there.
Nah, but by the same token, I looked at the back. I didn't realize my light was on and how long it was on. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to, cause this nigga, like, bro, this man just makes up shit, like, real talk. Like this.
I'm I'm not into the fairy tales. You're.
Yeah, like the nigga would like, what should I say? He would have never taken the fight for that pay. Keith Conley was getting him more than that fighting other guys. Lewis King crash out boxing talk. And if I didn't call it out, nobody will. Like, I ain't even like I don't be seeing his what you calls no more. So the madness that he be damn saying, I kind of miss it. But that's diabolical to say that some dumb shit. Knowing that man
I
get
don't
millions.
know. That's why I show you mad love, man, because all I can do is show you. Motherfuckers don't invite me on this shit. Oh, look, my goddaughter, she got a podcast September 30th called Shots and Pots. How women like to have these shots while they cooking in the kitchen, whatever, but she want a Godfather. She want a Godfather to be on there when it's set off. I was like, no doubt, I'm gonna set it off. What I'm trying to say is, other than that, you're the only podcast I'll be on outside of, other things with this music and all that shit. But them other boxing niggas, the niggas don't fuck with me. You know why? Because I'll chop their head off, Pop. You can't just talk that dumb shit to me. Now I know I master this game, man. I don't give a fuck about that watered down shit you talking about. That old fucking gag order you shit. Can't speak. I speak my mind. How it going? If you got it, you got it. You don't have it, you don't have it. So we see each other at fights or whatever the case is on the streets. It don't matter to me. But that's what it is with Lord of the Rings, man. Worldwide, baby. But yeah, man. So stop the propaganda. Is all I'm trying to say. Don't be getting on here with no bullshit, man. Cause I'm not gonna be spreading no bull. I'm not gonna be spreading no bullshit, man.
That's his whole shit.
Niggas sell fried ice cream. I'm always hearing shit about that Blue Bloods dude. Know what I mean?
No, like it's hard to get anything credible from him. Like it's like the boy that cried wolf. Anybody that come with some like Blue Blood say, I'll be like, oh man, what the fuck? Did you really believe that?
Have you ever been on this panel? Oh,
I've been on the panel with him before on another channel. You know what I'm saying? This was before Earl and Bud fought. You already know how that was a pro Earl Spence panel. So
yeah, I got
I was and then Destiny jumped off the panel, so they left. I was the only Bud motherfucker up there with like 4-5 Earl Spence fans. Not to mention the nigga Blu-ray, who was his nutritionist at the time. Not his strength and conditioning coach at the time. So I'm on the panel with BFTB.
Yeah. You cornered in. Yeah, you cornered in, huh?
Nigga wouldn't even let me. Like motherfucker said, tell me how is Bud better than Earl in defense? I said, well, his footwork. Footwork ain't part of defense. Hold on, wait, what the fuck?
What? That's the main part of defense. You're able to get away from the punch. What the fuck are they talking about? I wish I was there with you. I'd have saved you. You know I'd have saved you.
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, the one who said it, it was crazy to me who said it. Right? If it would have been one of the other analysts who said it, I'd have been. But Blu-ray said it, and I'm like, bro, you don't be in the gym when Earl be in there practicing and moving his feet. You ain't watch other boxers' footwork. Oh, so you just get them strong. You don't know nothing else about fighting. Okay, cool.
Yo, Pop. For future references, if they ever ask you that with them two dudes, you tell them the reason why Bud got better defense than fucking Errol because he's a switch fighter, and your footwork and defense has to be good to do that. That's why you kill that. You understand what I'm saying? There we go. Next question. I wish I was there with you. I wish I was there with you.
It was funny that day where I was like,
I wish I was there with you.
Like, damn, niggas can't I can't even fit. And I'll be fair, like when like everybody like niggas was trying to cut me off when I was talking. The only one who was trying to be like, let him talk was Blue Blood. But he was gonna try to dissect and I was like, God damn, this ain't going right. And then Destiny Black left me. I'm like, why y'all? I'm like, where you leave? What you get so mad that you left the panel for? Left me up there with 5 Earl Spence fans.
You don't get mad. You get them mad because you ask questions that they can't answer. Like most people when I ask them what's the most effective punch in a fight, they can't answer it because they all say the jab, and that's not the answer.
I see a lot of
So
fighters.
that's how you get them mad. You ask them questions that they can't answer, that you can answer.
A lot of fighters are saying are giving that answer out when they get knocked out now.
I didn't see it. I sent that footage to you the other day. Tell me you didn't see it.
But you don't see. I didn't see it.
Oh my God. Can you answer my question, Pop?
Punch you don't see. That's the best punch in boxing. Well, how is that? You don't know how you set it up. How they set
You
it
didn't
up.
see it. You didn't see it.
He thought something else was coming.
The most effective punch in a fight is the one you don't see.
Y'all think Anthony Durrell saw that damn left hook coming up when Caleb Plant knocked his ass out?
See?
Nope. He probably thought it was gonna be 2 body shots. Bang bang. And it wasn't 2 body shots.
See?
What up, Mark?
What's good, Pop?
Maintain it.
The other brother.
What's happening?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. We got the fights today. Got some football. My Arizona Wildcats got the shit kicked out of them. They got a boot shoved straight up their ass last night, 31-7.
Wow.
But it is what it is. We move on. We move forward.
It just started.
Yep. We ain't even start the Big 12 season yet.
Yeah.
But we look like crap. We can't stop a nosebleed. We can't run the football. We just a one-dimensional offense to the big 6'5" receiver. We just like basically a little bit better version of Colorado. So I really don't know where I go from here.
Wow.
Well, what you think about
my
the
soul
fights
is broken.
coming up?
My soul is broken after yesterday. Y'all don't know. I sat there and watched the whole game. The
Man,
whole ass
now
kicking.
look. Don't be like that because then you're gonna be happy than a motherfucker when they do the same thing to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like that. You got to just remember who in your locker room when you lose. That's the most important thing. You heard?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Well, so what do you think about these fights, Mark? What do you think about the whole fight card? Boxing.
Well, starting out, I don't know if they've rectified it, but I heard Stephen Fulton is on the prelim. I think that's a disgrace.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's not on the main card. That's a disgrace. I hope that they rectified it. I saw that he was on a poster on the PBC channel, so maybe I don't know, but we'll see. I like the fact that he's coming back. I want to see how he looks. He might be looking for a Figueroa fight or a Ray Vargas, so he's got to look spectacular in this fight to me. I think Fulton is still one of the best fighters in and around that weight class. People like to downgrade him because of the Inouye performance. He's gonna show something tonight. He's gonna have class to do, and then he's gonna move on to hopefully
I hope he worked on. I hope he worked on his power, man.
I got Danny
He got to
getting
get his
stretched.
power up.
I think he's gonna get put to sleep.
Before
He's gonna get beat to death.
Danny Garcia,
Terrible.
Before the Danny and Law.
That's how I see that fight.
Before that take, right? Lord, we gonna talk about that over here. I'm gonna tell you how he worked on his power.
Okay.
You wanna know how he worked on his power?
Who? Lara?
He moved up. How long we been talking about fighters? How long we been talking about fighters killing themselves to make a weight class that they ain't supposed to be in for the check?
All right, that's good.
No, but I think Lara at this age, he's setting his feet more, and he's always been a real accurate puncher.
Yeah, but bro, when you weak as fuck because you killing yourself and draining yourself to make a weight for that check, like you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like I said this. I said this when because remember like when Devin Haney was so pillow fisted at 35, he'd be like, God damn, this motherfucker. Like who you gonna knock? When you gonna knock somebody down? The first time he moved to 140, that first fight he moved when he fought Ringz, I seen him. I said, damn, he looked kind of healthy. And then when he dropped Ringz and he beat Ringz up, I was like, oh, this motherfucker, 100, he a welterweight. He a welterweight. And he waited a while and then fought Ryan, right? After sitting at, you know what I'm saying, sitting at a big ass weight, you probably at 175, 180. That's what you see. You walk around at, and then you cut down to damn 140. We saw how skinny you look at that damn at the weigh-in, bro. You them black shades and that black you know what I'm saying, that black robe shit. That shit didn't hide how drained your ass was. You a welterweight, my nigga. You a welterweight. Easy. You a welterweight. No problem. So like motherfuckers that's staying in weight classes for no reason, that shit is what's killing the damn sport as well. But go ahead. But you said you think Lara gonna knock Garcia out?
Yeah, I think he's gonna stretch him.
I don't know if he's gonna knock him out. He might outbox him.
First time, I mean, the first time that ain't never been knocked out, bro. I ain't
Danny
seen
ain't never been at 160. This is how many years? It's been 26 months since we've seen Danny in the ring.
That's true.
It was a long ass time before that we'd seen him in the ring. So yeah, I think he's getting stretched. I don't know why he came back. Like the dude brags more about his real estate than he do his boxing skills now. So just do that.
I was gonna say, all right. He must make a lot of money. He don't make a lot of money coming back.
Exactly. It don't make sense.
He said it's for legacy, so it must be for a few mil and the belt.
I understand you need that check. Everybody needs that check.
I don't really think Danny need that check as much as other PBC fighters.
So is he in line? Is he in line for a belt if he win?
Yeah, it's Lara's belt.
I think Lara's the WBA champ.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a championship fight.
Yeah, Danny comes straight back into a championship fight.
Oh, okay. I respect that. Okay.
So Danny trying to pull some Roberto Duran shit, moving up to 160 in the twilight of his career.
He said it on the interview. It was like he was at 54 at the time. He was like Charlo pretty much had the belts locked up. He was like he looked at 160. He was like, ain't nobody really at 160. I think I can beat Lara. And remember, this fight was supposed to happen after he beat Benavidez Jr. And then, like, for some reason, I don't know why, the fight went away. But now it's back.
Yeah.
So, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I think Danny make 160 easy. They look pretty good yesterday.
Hell yeah, he better.
I think he make 160 easy. I think it's been time. How
many fights tonight?
Oh shit, it's a lot.
I was gonna say like 8, right?
Somewhere like 6 or 8. You got Rolly fighting, Caleb Plant fighting. You got Steven
Rolly
fighting. Yeah, Rolly's fighting tonight too.
You said Caleb Plant fighting?
Yeah, Caleb Plant fighting tonight too.
Rousey's fighting.
Okay.
A few guys fighting.
It's a good card tonight.
Definitely good card tonight. It's a good because usually Canelo cards be like,
To me, that'd be mid.
Yeah, it'd be more man, we just waiting for Canelo to fight. But this card is loaded, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This card loaded. So when it comes to that, I'm with that one. You said what?
I said they just be having truck drivers and football players fighting.
Yeah, when Canelo,
yeah.
But he want everybody because
100,000 Brown, baby.
He also going up against the UFC too, so he want to make sure that
he going against Sean O'Malley, Pop.
Yeah, so he want to be
Yeah,
like, so
he's a
it's,
big pay-per-view draw.
it's a star power thing with Canelo too. He gonna prove like, nigga, I'm not this biggest star than everybody in boxing. Nigga, I'm bigger stars than motherfuckers over here in UFC too. It's Canelo. Like, nigga, let me show you how you really. I'll show you how to do this, son.
NBA and the NFL.
College football, like Canelo was like, he's showing you something like, nigga, if I do 500, 600, 700,000 with all this shit going on, if I fight when ain't nothing else popping, nigga, I run this shit, nigga. I run this shit. A lot of niggas get mad with that shit too, bro. Like, woo, boy, like
Canelo is some goddamn cap. Let's talk like it is.
I want to take some of the sound bites from the Mexican channels I be going to. That shit be funny as hell, bro. Or them niggas get mad and emotional when it come to goddamn Canelo about because he won't fight that. And
that's the hero. Body work, what up, baby?
Salute Pop, salute Lord of the Rings, salute Marky Down. What's happening, man?
What's going on, man? That shit be funny, man.
Yeah, we're just up here chopping it up. We putting that water in the basement, body work. You know what it is.
And yo, I ain't even the biggest Canelo fan, but I'll be like, damn, yo, y'all niggas just so left that I gotta be like, hold on, man. As a boxing fan, I can't let you disrespect. Listen, Canelo's not a bitch. He's not a bitch. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck it.
He's not a bitch.
About Jesus.
He's not a bitch.
Yeah, I know they talk. No, I know they talk about me on Black and Brown because what he said, because I don't want to say Monster and Nui is ducking MJ or whatever. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Canelo is ducking Benavidez.
Oh, you wanted him. You wanted him.
Oh man, I seen that logic. I was eavesdropping one night. I seen that logic.
I'm not gonna say ducking him. I'm just gonna say it gotta be worth his while for him to go out the door.
Listen, bro. Canelo, I'm gonna let Body cook it in a second, but we do know that Canelo got I'm exaggerating when I say he got a little bit of petty Betty with him. He got a lot of petty Betty. But I'm gonna go ahead, Body.
No, I seen that logic, man, and it's you can't have a productive conversation, man. But I was listening the other day when I said I was eavesdropping, and it was like every time somebody tried to like stick right onto what Canelo and what was bothering people at the time, they kept bringing up anyway. And that one dude, man, it's like, man, that one dude, bro, I'm like, man, I think he got like 4 testicles, man, because he got like Canelo's joints like right up there attached too. You know, I'm like, let's just keep it a buck on what he's doing. Like, the reason why everybody frustrated is like, because what he done is respectable. But the reason why everybody up in the uproar about it is because they look at him the same way they were looking at Floyd at the time. Because heavy is the head. Like when you at the top, they like everybody expect a lot of you. Now how you move is how you move. But that's why people frustrated because their expectations are so high of you, and they're like, well, why are you doing that? That's why. People can't be 100 in what he's doing now. He has the right. He's earned the right to move the way he's moving. What you gonna tell the man? You can't tell him anything. But you can still judge and analyze him and have expectations of him and keep it that. They can't do that. It was all kind of inner-way slander. It was all kind of. I'm like, y'all, they moved them goalposts, man.
Like, bruh, Inouye just fought Fulton last year, July. That just happened. And they try to act like Louis Neri is some type of trash fighter. Louis Neri ain't nobody ever had an easy fight against Louis Neri. And he's only lost to Figueroa.
I wasn't talking about Neri. I was talking about the 37-year-old.
I guess I'm just a Nui fanboy. And
I was talking about the 37-year-old.
So am I.
But the nigga he just fought, though, bro. Hold on, wait, though. The nigga he just fought was so old that Inouye hit that nigga in the front.
Look. It don't matter about the age bracket. That dude right there, anyway, he has what it takes. It's really gonna take. And it's really going to take somebody that also has what it takes to beat him. So that's the bottom line.
Look, the nigga he fought
not only
last,
that,
right?
Pop, I can make an argument. TJ Doheny might have been.
Hold on, wait, man. The nigga he fought last, right? Now, hold on now. There's sometimes where you can be like, you know, age don't matter. But sometimes it's like, oh, you can look at it, oh, nigga, definitely age matter, nigga. Now, listen. Anyway, that nigga got old in that fight. Anyway, he hit him in the front part of his body and fucked up something on the backside part of his damn body. That's like, nigga, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You know when you out there hooping and you like, oh shit, I ain't out here with these young boys no more. I'm in the 40 and over league. That's where I belong now. Yeah.
Look. Anyway, he's only doing his job, man. He's not picking and choosing who they putting in front of him. You feel what I'm saying? He want the super fights. He want that. He want the U.S. coverage and the prestige. But what could he do?
I'm not blaming. I'm blaming whoever put that 37-year-old motherfucker in there, knowing that
the promoters.
That's who I blame. He might have one good fight left, but that one good fight went against anyway.
Man, TJ Doheny, he actually impressed me for like the first 4 rounds because he was making Inouye think a lot, and he was catching Inouye with some counters. But when Inouye, when Inouye commenced to putting them paws on him, it was over. Yeah, it was.
When Inouye went to like homie, you talking about could only go to like Super Saiyan 1. When Inouye starts changing colors and the hair starts getting longer, and shit like, I'm in the ass and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he had to try to figure out how long he could last. Bro, Inouye hit the nigga so hard, the nigga walked away to his corner grabbing his back. He hit him so hard, he gave him a backiotomy. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a fatality. That's some shit in Mortal Kombat. You hit a nigga in the stomach and his fucking spine pop out his back.
This nigga got
crazy shit.
Yo, come on, man. Come on. Like, I'm just saying, like the nigga could have fought somebody else. And like, yeah, he gave him but bro, you put him in there with the nigga that you got on your goddamn avatar, bro. Hell no, that nigga gave him a backiotomy, man. Stop playing. That man wasn't supposed to be away with him. He needed a tag team partner. You get in here now. Word. And you probably gonna fight the rest of the fight because my hands hurt, my knees hurt from running from them motherfuckers. Nah, 37 years old and been through wars, and I'm gonna throw you in here with this motherfucker. Fuck that, bro.
Motherfucker, I think Inouye will come over to the States to fight his Bam. I think that's the only fight that would make money over here because I could see 10,000 Japanese fans flying out to Vegas, and I know the Mexicans are going to support Bam. They're going to show up. So they're going to do a pretty good gate. I don't know what the pay-per-view is going to do, but I know people are going to be out there.
Ain't going to be no pay-per-view. It's going to be on free television. They're going to get crazy views.
Nigga, pop. Over there in Japan, Inouye is like motherfucking Mike Tyson. That nigga print money. You gotta have a membership. You gotta have a membership at the fucking stadium.
That's cool. You said over there in Japan, so the pay-per-view in Japan can be simple. But when it comes to America, I pay my subscription with Top Rank.
Well, nigga, you gonna pay for Inouye and Bam.
I pay my subscription. He's already on it, so he come with the subscription.
You gonna pay that $70? You'll pay $80 for some goddamn Rolly and Tank, but you ain't gonna pay. I don't know. Yeah, it's your money.
$80 for none of that shit, nigga. That card better be loaded if I pay $80. But I will be watching the fight.
How much is the card tonight?
Probably $80, $90. I won't be paying for it, but I will be watching it.
You know, that's crazy.
In the words of my man Slim Thug, you can bet that, and you can bet that.
I don't know, man. Have y'all seen any of this, man? What I've been kind of seeing, you know, everybody getting their breakdowns and their predictions. It seems like some of these guys who never really got that paycheck, it's like, do y'all see that gets a little twinge of hate for them guys, man? Some of them guys feel kind of salty. Absolutely. They never got to go to the dance, man, the big dance.
Big hate.
Yeah, man, that's how it be, yo. It's favoritism, man. Favoritism.
I just seen Victor Ortiz, a clip of Victor Ortiz from his Vlad interview. where dude asked him why he ain't fight Canelo back in the day. He said Oscar was protecting him. From who, Victor?
I believe, yo. That's why I said a while back about promoters tucking fighters away. That's a fact, man. So I respect
he trying to say Victor Ortiz, the nigga who quit in the ring, is saying that Oscar protected Canelo from him, and you want me to believe that?
Oh, I'll take that back. Yeah. I thought you said it the other way.
Yeah,
I'll take that. I'm gonna walk all the way backwards with that one. I thought you said the other way around.
Nah, he's saying that Oscar protected Canelo from him.
Oh, hell no.
Nigga, what? I want some of the weed you smoking, my nigga. Good Lord. I want some of that.
He played himself, and they played themselves for allowing him to say that.
Vlad did. It's Vlad. DJ Vlad, the culture vulture.
Wow.
The culture vulture.
Yeah, a lot of them guys have starting to come out, and a lot of them, they basically saying Berlanga ain't got a snowball's chance in hell to win.
Buddy, I try to tell Pop this early. He don't listen. He's coming up with 8 million stories. I'm coming up with 12.
I mean, but see, what's funny to me is they wait until the day before and the day of, because they've been floating out a whole lot of stuff all this time and all this build up. But the closer it gets, it's like now today, y'all want to tell the truth. It's like people gonna really start. Wait till tomorrow, man. I mean, Edgar Berlanga got a shot. You know what I'm saying? He got a shot because he gonna get in there.
He got a shot at the bag. That's all he has is a shot at the bag, and I appreciate that. You feel me? I respect that. But it's a shot at prestige, a shot at going up against Canelo, a winning machine, and you really haven't fought nobody. Yeah, you can have 50 knockouts. But the dude you fought could be a bunch of bimbos. That means nothing. But you can also be 10-0 with 10 knockouts against people that are world-class fighters or former world champions. This is the big difference. You feel what I'm saying? So Berlanga's going up against Canelo Alvarez. And Berlanga don't know how to box. I don't care about what you're saying. Pop to my he learned. If he didn't have it then, he don't have it now. So there's no difference. You know what I mean?
That I was talking about. I was trying to tell you that when you stop liking him, like, because here's the thing, buddy. He's not gonna tell you that, right? Berlanga was all right, until it was a certain thing where Berlanga just looked like he just kept wanting to get the knockout, right? Around that same time, when La stopped liking him, that's when he stopped having that same teacher trainer that was with him.
No, I'm going to correct you. I don't dislike Berlanga because look, he knocked my fan out, Eric Moon. We was in camp. You know, it was all good. So that's part of the game, all right? But listen. I'm telling you from a prize fighter, from a boxer's perspective of winning a fight. That's what I'm telling you about. I don't dislike Berlanga. I'm just telling you about the inability he has. He cannot beat Canelo.
I didn't say
Canelo's defense is superb. Berlanga throws too many punches. He wings too many punches. Every time you miss, it takes something out of you. You're already trying to move around, trying to keep Canelo off of you. When he cuts the ring off on you, then what? I mean, like, come on, man. Now you got to fight for survival.
I'm saying the man said, I ain't saying that you disliked him. I'm saying when you stop liking him like that, and you was like, he just want to knock everybody out. I don't like that. When you start saying that, see, look, that's exactly what the fuck you said.
I did say, I said I wanted him to learn how to box. I did say that. I did, yes.
Yeah.
I said I want him to learn how to box because he's going to run into a fighter that he can knock out. Now your boxing ability has to be, you know.
Okay, now when you said that, the same guy that think like you, he wasn't fucking with him. He was fucking with somebody else. That's why he was just relying on his power doing that dumb shit. That when he ran into somebody that he couldn't knock out, it looked sloppy. So he reunited with his original trainer for that last fight. that's what I told you. That's when I told you. I said, yo, the way that he looked beating the last guy, he's gonna get the fucking Canelo fight. Watch what I'm telling you, mark my words.
You said that. You did say that.
I told because he wasn't just trying to just go out there and
I was upset about that because I just didn't understand that move. But you did say that. That's a fact.
He got in his corner. He think like he not a trainer. He's a teacher. Because he came out and said, listen, Canelo got 25, 26 title defenses. That's more fights than Edgar got. So his experience, like, you know what I'm saying? Just his mindset saying that he already know what he got to try and do with Edgar.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing gonna work. But I'm just saying, what he got to try and do with Edgar. So when, like, it makes sense that when Edgar was doing that dumb shit, he didn't have the motherfucker that was goddamn slapping him up. Like, who the fuck you think you is? You got a motherfucker that's there for the check. Like, I don't care what you do, nigga. I get paid regardless. It's different than you got one of them niggas, than the nigga that slap you upside your goddamn head. Like, what you think you doing? Who you think you is?
Yeah, that's a fact. Discipline. That's a fact.
He don't got the nigga that just like, nigga, I don't care what you do. I'm getting my check, nigga, reading the paper and shit. Like, remember that the movie Grudge Match with Sylvester Stallone and the fat nigga was reading the paper with a Robert De Niro jumping rope? He was just reading like, I don't give a fuck what you do. There's a difference in that nigga slapping you upside your head. And the nigga he got with him now, the nigga slapping upside his head. So I don't think he's gonna win, but I think he's gonna make a good go of it. That's my whole thing.
All right. We'll see.
I don't want to give you that much stuff. If you see Edgar doing some shit, you like, where the fuck he get this from? He got his
I'm gonna be happy for him because that means
if I see Edgar doing some shit, he probably gonna get put to sleep, Pop.
I don't care. I don't care if he gets put to sleep, bro. I don't care if he get put to sleep. Listen, number one, right? I said
I ain't saying you care. I'm just saying.
I don't give a shit. I said he was gonna get in the fight, right? And then like niggas was like that fight ain't happening. He got the fight too. The fight was sealed, signed, and delivered. Motherfuckers on YouTube thought they could change the promoters' minds. No, nigga, the fight is going down. So everybody been hating on the fight around YouTube, but now you come around, like the man been on the man been on every platform he's supposed to be on and made his rounds. Like the fight is bigger than what you think it is. So I mean,
yes, sir. The fight is here, bro.
Is that
bigger than what y'all think it is, man? Listen, man. You my dude, man. But just like I was hollering at my little boxing homie yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Like me and him over the fights and shit like that. He going for Canelo, I'm going for Berlanga. I said, listen, I know. It's like, you know, Berlanga's choosing to climb out Mount Everest with that little pouch of chalk, you know, on his back and do the shit bare hand, no ropes, no nothing. And you gotta, you know, commend the nigga that's willing to do something like that. And look at his confidence level. There's a slow tide. You feel what I'm saying? Which to me, I'm like, Edgar, you gonna fuck up the bag for me, my nigga. Slow down. You're getting a little bit too popular right now. You can't change the tide because then it fucks up the level of the upset. If the upset gonna happen, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like, listen. The mood switched. There was a lot of dudes that was telling me in the beginning, nah, I'm going for Canelo, and the dudes is like, nah, I'm digging Berlanga's energy, man. That nigga seemed locked in, yo. You know how we do. He locked in. So I get it because there's a huge disparity in experience in boxing and levels. I get all of that argument, but we've seen boxing.
Nothing wrong with hope.
Yeah. So I'm saying, man, I got to take all of this until tomorrow morning. And if tomorrow morning my prediction happens then the tide turned. I was like, yeah, y'all niggas was sure. We had hope, but hope is great. You know, in this situation,
I mean, the New York Giants. I mean, the New York Giants had hope against the Patriots. They got it.
Yeah.
Why can't Berlanga?
Okay. See, I take it. You got hope too. You think that Berlanga's going to win too. You one of them
I
dudes.
hope he does. I mean,
Yeah,
I look at this as a fight between good and evil.
listen.
AC got hope. He got. Listen. Listen. I told y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. I said it. I don't know if you was here when I said it, but I did say, listen. I don't care if you think Berlanga gonna win or not. If you if you with a Puerto Rican and that's who they going for, that's who you going for too.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Pop. I'm trying to tell you, Lord. I've been saying it from day one. I got the same feeling that I had. You know, I understand all the dynamics. I'm well aware of all the dynamics, but it's just a weird feeling that I had. You know, or the assured feeling I had when it was Canelo versus Evo. I said, you fucked around and found the wrong one in this one, Canelo. And I'm just saying, just from his energy, I felt that way, but I said, I got to co-sign it when I see his energy. Is it going to be nervous? Is it going to be hesitant? Is he going to be like way too respectful? Then I'm going to be like, nah, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. If he was overly aggressive, nah, you ain't got it. He was right in the sweet zone where life can exist. You feel what I'm saying? In the universe, there's a sweet zone where life exists, and Edgar Berlanga is in that sweet zone right now. So that's why I'm doubling down.
AC, listen. Whatever story you sticking to, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, baby. You heard? We're gonna see tonight. Then we're gonna come on tomorrow. Then we're gonna discuss our differences.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean,
Let me ask a question real quick. Loda, when did you hop off the Berlanga train? Was it around the Demond Nicholson time frame or
No. When he got the fight with Canelo, I just didn't understand that. That threw me off because I felt he didn't deserve no fight with Canelo. That's why.
Did you see what the WBA did? As soon as
They
Morrell
always do some dumb shit.
As soon as Morrell moved up, they put Berlanga in position.
See what I'm saying? See?
That's the
Email
type of
belts.
shit I'm talking about.
Email belts.
yeah, but they also did the same thing with if I got his weight class right, Mbili, he done moved up. They talking about, you know, him being that dude in Canada. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody's, you know, the dynamic is changing. You lost two solid fighters in that weight division. They went up to a whole nother weight division, so those slots got to be filled in. And you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And look, they'll do it. It won't be blank for long.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So I'm just saying, bro. I'm going with the hometown favorite. I like his energy. He's a young bull. He can box. You feel what I'm saying? Although there's some flaws, but he can box. You feel what I'm saying? He's on the level of Canelo's experience in boxing.
Know how to box. He better know how to box.
You're lying.
I'm telling you.
He better know how to box. He gonna get his ass whooped if he don't. Goddamn me.
Look. I'm gonna tell you, his defense, his breathing, everything better be up to par tonight. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why he went up in the mountains. He said, "Listen, fuck this. I'm aware of what's going on. I want to breathe the same air."
He did go to he went to Boulder, Colorado to train for this fight. So, but everything you saying, like, but I know you don't give a shit. But everything you saying he should be doing, he doing. So when he get knocked the fuck out, don't say that he didn't do everything he did. He just got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, it's an experience gap.
Because Canelo also said, like, there's another thing, like, now I'm gonna go to the Canelo shit just so you think I'm not all Edgar Berlanga. Canelo did say he showed compassion every round for Jaime Munguia. He's not showing no compassion for Edgar Berlanga.
Listen. Y'all said he ran up to Colorado. Rocky ran up the stairs, and what did the Russians do to Rocky?
I know what Rocky did to the Russian.
I know. He did eventually, but what did the Russians do to Rocky?
He murdered his best friend?
He gave Rocky brain damage.
What did he do? No, listen.
He gave Rocky brain damage. Yeah.
Until they found out the chemistry, what was going on. So when is Berlanga going to be able to find out the chemistry against Canelo? That's why I say
I think he's going to find out when he's on his back and he wakes up to Mexican mariachi music.
That's why I say I don't give him 5 rounds.
Yeah, that's exactly how I had it. I'm betting the under 5.
You see? Thank you.
Yeah. I hope Canelo. Listen. Like I said, I hope Canelo gets put to sleep. I hope that the wholeness, the bitchness, because to me it's bitchness. You fighting Berlanga when you had so many better opponents. You had Morrell. You could have fought him. But okay, he's a nobody. He's a nobody. Whatever. You got Benavidez. Weight, money, whatever. Berlanga. You couldn't have found somebody better.
I think he's just getting old and he's worn down and he's tired of taking tough fights. You know what I'm saying?
Drop them belts, retired, get up out of here.
It's evident, but it's evident because listen,
go out with a bang against a super fighter, a Benavidez or Crawford. Then drop your belt. You know what I mean? So no.
That's how Mexicans are supposed to go out. They're supposed to go out with a bang. Not this
but Canelo painted himself into a tricky situation because I seen an interview where he basically said that when it came down to Benavidez, he was just like, what does he offer to my legacy? He was like, there's nothing to my legacy, right? So he said either gotta be legacy, add something to his legacy, or it gotta be a lot of money. And I'm like, well, that's kind of crazy. Berlanga, who wasn't a champion, he moved in after Morrell moved up, even though people discount that because it's timing. Because before Morrell moved up to 75, people thought he was a killer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it looked kind of crazy that Berlanga moving that spot, he get propped up, and now he gets chosen after Munguia, and Berlanga's never was a champion. And he's getting a decent amount of money, Canelo is, but he said either you got to add something to my legacy or I got to get a hell of a lot of money. So it's going to be, people going to be watching him going forward and seeing if he really standing on that, because it looked like he just picked a guy that he know ain't got a snowball's chance in hell to win.
Hey, yo, Body, let me ask you something. Do you know anything about Canelo getting $32 million and Berlanga only getting $500,000?
I ain't hear about the 500. I heard a 35. I heard 35 mil for Canelo, but I don't know that number as far as Edgar. I ain't heard that.
I think he get.
I saw like a post about that, but I did some research. They said Berlanga got between 500 to 700,000 for Quigley. So I mean, I don't think he'll be getting the same type of purse for Canelo. I just have a hard time believing that, but that is true. Wow.
I think
if he didn't get at least 10 million, everybody on his team is stupid as a fuck.
No, they're at 1.5, 3 million. They're not giving this man no Caleb Plant money. Berlanga's a fucking. I mean, are you kidding me?
5.
Never had a belt. It's a fucking hype job.
No, well, look, I understand that. No, but look what Canelo getting. If Canelo's getting $35 million, I can't get $10 million.
No,
I'm thinking he's getting like 5 million. Like Caleb Plant got 10. I'm thinking Berlanga getting like 5.
Well,
that's how the Canelo sweepstakes work.
I would have kept my ass on, because that purse you saying right there, I'm quite sure Berlanga done seen that in 2 or 3 fights. You feel me? So he a damn fool accept 2 or 3 million or 3-4 million to fight Canelo when he getting 35 million. No way in hell.
Yeah, I have a hard time believing that.
Word, that's
go by
crazy.
the 80-20. Let's go by the 80-20
like
rule.
you said, his team got to eat off that. His team got to eat off that 500,000.
Woo. Then he
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
walk away
saying
with he gonna walk away with 80,000.
Yep. Because he got to pay his mom and his dad's mortgage.
Taxes,
They're going to take some of that shit, pay most of it
everything.
off.
Your team, your trainer get 10%, management get 20%.
How much you think
That's
his baby mama get it?
That's
They garnish because they
350,000
garnish that. They garnish that purse.
Before you see a motherfucking bread penny, they garnish that. They get there. So if you owe 60,000 out that $500,000, that's gone.
I don't know how true this is, but I'm looking at some shit.
So Berlanga
I
live
swear to
with
God,
20,000.
I don't know how true this is. I'm looking at some shit, but I don't know how true it is.
I hope it ain't.
They're saying that he like guaranteed 17
million.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. See what I'm saying?
Oh no, because look, I just did the math. Like I just did the math. Like, look, if Canelo's what he say, he do the 80-20, right? He do 80-20, and he was getting 35. That mean the whole pile was 43. 43 minus 35. That's like 8. That's like 8. Now, I mean, it might be whatever's on the pay-per-view or whatever they assuming for the pay-per-view, because remember, I think they guaranteed the gate. Remember MGM Graham, wherever they at, they guaranteed that gate. So
okay. All right. So it's more.
That I mean, of course, 80-20 right now is showing that's about 8 mil to Berlanga, but then they guaranteed that gate. So if you factor in the gate, it could be between 8 and 17. It could be. I mean,
I hope so. Because you going out there, you go and see it's catch 22. It's good for you because you're fighting a legend. If you win, you're starting to become a legend because you still got to prove your point. Just because you beat Canelo doesn't make you a legend. But do this. It's a bad part. You get stopped. So make it worth your while as far as your bank account. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think I mean people the way people talking now, man, they gonna act, they would say Berlanga would be the best thing since sliced bread. He go out there and he beat Canelo, man. Because nobody got him winning on those scorecards. So that means if he knock him out, they really gonna say that, man. Because they be saying how big of a beard Canelo got and all this and that. So if he actually stop this, man, they gonna act like he the best thing since sliced bread.
But hold on. When have you really seen Canelo being on the verge of knocked out?
No, I'm not saying I've never seen it.
I'm not talking about you, buddy. I'm speaking in general. What I'm trying to say is his defense is up to par. Yes, he has been caught flush. Everybody didn't get caught that clean. You're not a superhero. But what I'm trying to say, as far as his defense being down pat to the last compound, that's what he has. He works on it so much. So to catch him flush is going to be hard for Berlanga, especially a person like him who doesn't sit down on his punches. He loads up. He shows you he's ready to throw his punches. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, we'll see tonight, man.
Yeah, we gonna see. We're gonna see, man. I think
all y'all that watch Berlanga fight, have you seen him as a full clutch boxer? Meaning he's boxing in the ring, he's in the math class, he's in the square. Boxing, boom. He got his opponent against the ropes. He's boxing, boom, upstairs, down, boom. He's tearing his body up. Boom. Have you seen that? No.
The closest thing to a boxer I've seen.
I only saw it in one fight.
Was against Angulo.
I only saw it in one fight.
That's the fight where he bit Angulo.
When he bit Angulo, he got frustrated.
Okay.
I think that in one fight. And that was the last.
Okay. This is what I'm trying to say. So sitting down on the punches and the boxing ability, he has not displayed that on the majority level. He has displayed the power of knocking you out. Yes, he has. But that's not always going to win a fight. So now it's going to be the time when he sees that Canelo has
his power is in question.
Well, I mean, like, well, yeah, because his knockout streak. Look at who he was fighting, things of that nature. That's a fact. But see, now his power's up against a U.S. Steel 10, and we know how hard U.S. Steel is. You understand what I'm saying? So now, what happens now? Now your discipline comes in. Your discipline comes in now because you're hitting something. You fuck around, you might hurt your hand because you're hitting U.S. Steel. You're getting frustrated because what you're hitting is not moving. It's making you move. So now, what goes on now? Your boxing ability has to be there now because he got you backing up now. You stepping to your left, he's stepping to his right. He's stepping back on you. His hands is up, and every time you swinging, he's blocking your punches. You getting tired. He going downstairs on you. You can't go nowhere. You step to your right, he stepped to his left. Boom, he hit you in the body again. Much more taken out of you. This is why he's going to get stopped, and y'all see what I'm talking about.
That's why Canelo break you down.
Watch.
But we are going to see whether or not Berlanga's power is real because
it better be.
People be saying Bivol don't got no power, but Bivol got that shit that you ain't just going to keep walking through. But Bivol got another skill set to where he frustrated Canelo. He was disciplined. He stayed behind his jab.
The movement.
He didn't get suckered into when Canelo wanted him to come into the ropes. He wanted to get in close quarters. Bivol was disciplined enough to stay out there. But that's not. But Berlanga being a puncher, he got to punch, but he got to be in position to punch.
He don't want body. He don't look. I don't care what nobody says. What happened?
You said what?
Oh shit! I thought this shit went blank. Listen, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. Pop, I don't care what he's listening to from his teacher. He's gonna fall into the mode trying to bang because he's gonna get frustrated. He's gonna try to knock Canelo out, trying to go toe to toe, and that's where he's gonna lose. I'm telling you.
It's what it is.
Yeah. But let me ask something. Let me ask. I don't know because I don't know what y'all were talking about before I got it. I don't know if y'all covered this, man. But I think Laura gonna stop Danny. I got love for Danny, but I think Laura gonna stop Danny, man. I don't know what kind of money I want to put down. Though. I don't know how I want to wager. What y'all think about this fight, man?
I didn't even know
the exact same thing.
I mean, like. Earlier I said I don't think Laura gonna knock Danny out. No, I don't think so. But I can see Laura. I think Laura gonna beat him on points.
You think he gonna? Man, I don't know, man. Look, this dude, like, listen, I like Danny. I hate that I gotta qualify this. I like Danny, man.
I'm not talking about his ability. I'm talking about. He's just not a dude that you can easily just knock out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hear me out though. Let me state my argument. My argument is that Danny's power ain't been the same since 140.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and then listen, he went the distance. He went the distance with Jose Benavidez, man. At 154. Danny's dimensions aren't like he say he's a bigger guy, but the dude he has not been fighting, man. He took off, man. He been off for like a year and a half, and we all know I respect activity and what it does to a fighter more than anything. So it's like I could think you good, but like now when I assess fights, I have to factor it in, man.
You know what? I gotta ride with you, Body, but I'm gonna also tell you this. Yes, he's been inactive, yes, but he's gonna win if he wins and survive off experience. This is what I'm talking about, him being knocked out. This is what my point is. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, I heard Laura.
Yes, he hasn't fought in a while and things of this nature, and whatever the case is. But Laura, full-fledged knocking Swift out, I don't see it.
Bro, I think, listen, Laura been talking like he got a chip on his shoulder. Like, man, this dude think he gonna come up here and just do this. And Laura stopped doing all that moving. He's sitting down on shit, man. Laura looking like his punch placement and the fact that I don't know, man. I you know, that's why I'm saying I don't know. I think Laura gonna win at least. I know he gonna win, but I think he gonna spark him, man. I mean, Danny got a chance and all that, but they've been on them silk sheets.
Just for you, body, just for you saying that, I'm going with Danny Garcia to beat Laura.
Well, you'll be a goddamn fool.
Well, I'm gonna be a goddamn fool. We'll see tomorrow.
Today.
No.
Yes.
The results.
Oh yeah. You're right. We'll see
But
tomorrow.
I'm gonna go with Swift. I'm gonna go with Swift on this one.
Yeah, like I said, I got Danny getting put to sleep. Beat to death. I think it's gonna be a straight right hand on the chin, then a follow-up left hook, and he's just gonna be flat on his back.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Puerto Rico versus Cuba, matter of fact.
Hold on. It's 2:14 Eastern time. He made that statement. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. And who else on the card?
Caleb Plant and Trevor McCumbee and Rowley and
I don't even know why I thought he was gonna become a model and shit. He needs to get in the magazine. He's worthless. I mean, like, why
he needs to become an actor.
Or something,
all
man.
this angst and pain.
That's what he does.
White boy had a chip on my shoulder my whole life.
He makes up movies every 5 minutes. He needed this cut. Who else is on the card, man?
He looked like he could play Paul Walker. You don't think he could be in Fast? You don't think Caleb Plant could be in Fast and Furious? You don't think Caleb Plant could be in Fast and Furious?
Blonding his hair a little bit.
There you go.
But listen,
Caleb Plant got himself a whole new career.
Who else on the card? Because I'm not even discussing that coward.
Stephen Fulton and Carlos Castro.
Okay. I'm not a well, I just hope Fulton worked on his power. That's the only problem I got with him, man.
I mean, listen, Fulton, he got skills. And he got heart.
He got boxing skills. He got boxing skills, but having boxing skills and power, that makes you a little better. You feel what I'm saying? Look, everybody don't have one punch knockout ability, but most people do have boxing ability where punches and punches can hurt you, can stop you. But everybody don't have where the bell bing, boom, 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 boom. He shot a jab, you slipped it, boom, boom. You dropped your hand,
like
boom.
Usyk, those three guys, Usyk, Crawford, Monster. Those are my three guys. Those are the elite of the elite in boxing to me. Because they got skills and they could put them paws on you. You can knock you to sleep.
There you go.
Put you to sleep.
Yeah, that's a prize fighter right there.
Yeah, I mean, I was never that high
your body, not to cut you off. I want to change up. You see, if Shakur, who's a hell of a fighter, a defensive fighter, whatever, but if he was putting them to sleep every fight or every other fight and things of that nature, his marketing ability would be out of this world. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Well, just to address
that. Not even if he was putting them to sleep. If he was really putting paws on them and beating them up.
Convincing.
Purnell wasn't putting dudes to sleep, but he was loved by the culture. He was recognized.
His defense was incredible, and he put them paws on you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. You feel me?
Yeah, making him put his hands in his pocket, making people put their hands in their pocket, or breaking them to the point where they don't really want to fight, like to where they like, man.
That's the undisciplined. See what I'm talking about? You see, get you frustrated. Sweet pea. Yeah, I do what I want to do to you, and you can't do nothing to me. It's a psychological thing.
That's not Shakur. It feel like Shakur, he don't impose his style no more. Like at 130, I love Shakur's style. Because he put his punches together. And he was really putting paws on people. But now it feels like he's just more reactive. He's not imposing nothing.
he don't take enough risks, man. Like that's people be
Yeah,
saying, yeah,
that's
it's
right.
defense and this and that, but like I like all my boxers, they do body work for sure. You know what I'm saying? They can close on you for sure if they smell you hurt, but they take risks. They take calculated risks. They
You
not
have
just gonna
to.
leave them alive. They not gonna let that shit. Most of the fighters I like, they really ain't. It might go to the judges, but they really ain't gonna leave it to the judges' hands. At some point in time, they're gonna be like, man, fuck this. Like, I was doing this for a certain period of time. It's like, man, I gotta do something. Either this nigga gonna knock me out, I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. Like
That's a
and that's what
fact.
my fighters
You
got.
know,
You got to take
and
the
you know
risk.
somebody, somebody who I really give a lot of respect to, but people love to shit on him. Cambosos. Cambosos fought everybody, and say whatever
Yeah.
you will, even if he got beat to death, he gave his best effort. He tried his best in that second Devin Haney fight. That Loma fight, I mean, oh my God, I mean, he just got slowly beat to death. I mean, it was like you ever seen a
I mean,
frog get put in some water and then you slowly
yeah.
turn the heat up? That's what happened to Cambosos, man. Oh my God, but he gave a good effort. He
Yeah.
fought everybody, man. You gotta give people like that respect.
Yeah. He a little feisty dude, like where you know he gonna be up. Like it's
Yeah.
just he don't got the best. He don't have the best attributes for what he got, but he makes up for it in his effort and his feistiness. Like
I always look at Cambosis as the better than uh, Danny Jacobs. I mean, not Danny Jacobs. Danny, whatever, that's fighting at 160. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, you've been in there with a lot of competition, but
Garcia.
sometimes
Garcia.
Garcia, but sometimes you just can't get it over. You can't get it over the line. You feel what I'm saying? You got it over the line. You, you feel me with the Tiafimo fight because Tiafimo fought you to your greatest strengths.
right,
You feel
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Who's the
So
one? Who's the one that dropped TFP on?
Cambosos.
that was Cambosis.
But Sandor
You know
Martin
what I'm
dropped him. Sandor Martin dropped him.
No, I'm talking
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, Martin dropped him
Cambosa
multiple
too,
times.
right?
Martin
Yeah,
Yep.
dropped him twice, but Cambosos caught him with a flash knockdown in I think it was either the first or the second round.
Yeah. Soon as the bell rung.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I was
So
like 20 seconds after in the first round.
if you, that's my whole thing. If fighters don't have that high, that moderately high level of ring IQ, Cambosis is gonna beat the shit out you. He got
That's
that
a
type of
fact.
ring IQ. He got that type of ring IQ. He got that kind of counter punching. You feel what I'm saying? That
Gotta
awkward,
know,
that awkward ass
gotta know
stop
how to
he
judge.
runs with. That shit'll cause a lot of other dudes problems. That ain't
Rush the
really ready.
OG.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, listen, Cambosis, a lot of people take away from him. They don't want to give him his recognition, but at one point he was the lineal champion. At one point he was, he had um, all the belts except the WBC belt. You feel what I'm saying? Did it in one
Give him
shot,
his
whether
flowers, man. You deserve that.
yeah.
Who's
So,
the is he the one that rocked Devin Haney at the end of the round?
nah,
That was
Oh,
Lenard.
okay. Oh
But
no.
Loda, let me ask you a question, Loda, switching gears.
Yo,
We seen Teofimo training with Reynoso and Canelo. You think that's a step in the right direction for him?
doesn't matter who you training with, body. It's up to you. You feel what I'm saying? You could be with rest in peace. You could be with Emmanuel Stewart. But if you're not putting it together, what he's teaching you when you get in that math class, it's not going to work. So yes, for the prestige, for the marketing, for the look, it's all good. But when the bell rings, if that game plan that he was teaching you, if you're not going there executing it, it's not going to work.
yeah, and I done seen Emmanuel Stewart and a lot of other trainers go the fuck off on the nigga. Like, look, I'm telling you what the fuck to do, and then you ain't doing the shit. So if the
See what I'm
motherfucker,
saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I think Derrick James get a bum rap for that, because I done seen everybody I seen Derrick James with. I done seen him giving the tutelage and telling them what they need to do, and they don't go out there and do it.
I
And
haven't,
then
I
they beat up
haven't,
his ass
I
with a
haven't.
flashlight after the fight, man.
I'm gonna keep it tall with you, buddy. I have never seen him tell a fighter nothing on winning.
Well, shit, when he was in the, he was telling, listen, when
No,
Mel
no,
Charlo was
no,
going up
no,
against Castaño, that man was
no.
telling him, like, man, listen, stay off the road. He was telling them the basic things, but he was telling them, like, listen, stay off the
So
road. Let
hold
your
on,
hands
hold
go.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, buddy. You see what you just said? Why should he have to tell him the basic things if he's teaching them?
Because I think sometimes these fighters, they get in there,
Where
you
did,
know how they
hold
say
on, hold on,
everybody got
hold
a
on,
plan till
hold
they
on,
get hit
buddy.
in the face.
No, 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 buddy. You under Derrick James. He's teaching you, but by the same token, you have a boxing IQ. You know that the corner and the ropes is a danger zone. It's also catch-22. It's a good thing and a bad thing because you could be in the corner and realize his hands are down and catch him with a quick joint, the punch you don't see and put him out. You can also be on the ropes and bounce off the ropes and put him down. But those two areas are the danger zones. So you, with your boxing IQ, you know this. So why are you there?
Yeah, I think with some of the guys, it's bad habits where it's bad habits, man.
Like Charlo, that's one of his fighters, right? Where was he at constantly? Where was he at constantly? You see what I'm saying? That's what he teaches his fighters, how to be on the ropes and lose.
Because he was telling Frank the same thing. He was telling him, he was telling Frank, man, get off them fucking ropes, dude. Like, and I
If
just
you on the ro- if you on,
sometimes,
look, if you on a roast body, that means you're getting tired. You're trying to rest. You feel me?
yeah.
There's no reason for you to be on ropes. I used to tell Eric Moon, stay off the ropes. The ropes, the corner is a disadvantage.
But let me, all
The
right, let
fight
me, I
goes
got,
down. The
look,
fight
all right.
goes down in the fight goes down in the middle of the ring. That's where the leverage is at. You don't give him the leverage. Your leverage is in the middle of the ring. So I
Right.
mean, these things. I mean,
But
like,
let
it's
me
crazy, man.
I got a perfect example. I'm gonna bring up your guy. Let's bring up the cute champion.
Right.
All right, the cute champion. After round 6, Wally was saying, listen, man, we just seen what happened to Oshaki, man. Like, get this guy out of here. Like, come on, man. After round 7, oh yeah, I know. I'm about to stop this dude. After round 7, it's like, but he was not doing what Wally. Now we know what the cute champion is capable of. He was not doing what Wally was telling him to do. That's why I say sometimes these boxers, they get in there, they feel something they don't like. They like, oh shit, they might have got that whiff, that wind. You know what I'm saying? That wind came by that temple. That wind came by that chin. And it's something that they don't want to do when they've exhibited that they can do it, but they're not listening to their coach. And I think sometimes these fighters get in there and the coach can tell them, motherfucker, what the dude ate for breakfast. He can tell them, you know what I'm saying, what color drawers he got on under there. And they're gonna do their own thing. I think they get caught up sometimes. We see that sometimes where it don't matter what the fuck the coach telling them, man. The fighter just
I see it a lot. I see it a lot because that's why I see everybody. You got to be different. You got to be a teacher, not a coach, because a teacher shows a fighter how to change up. You understand what I'm saying? How to change the game plan with something going wrong. Listen, oh yo, he got a fast jab, man. Every time his jab, all right. What I want you to do is keep your hands up. Try to smack his jab down and slip his jab. When his jab go over your shoulder, then you go downstairs on him. Okay, boom, that's not working. And in the next round, he got that jab. I want you to keep your hands up. Now I want you to counter better now. I just want you to keep your hands up. When you feel that jab hit you, you release, and you're going to catch him. So you got to show these fighters how to change up when things are going wrong, buddy. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just go out there. You can't just tell them, all right, look, you want to win, right? Yo, look, he's fucking you up. Yo, that's not, he already know he's getting his ass whooped. So why are you telling him this? You know what I'm saying? So, nah. So it's the difference between teaching a fighter how to change up when things are going wrong, how to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Or he moving around too much. You don't have to chase him. Cut the ring off on him. Every time he go to his left, you step to your right. Keep your hands up, step back. He step to his right, you step to your left. Keep your hands up, step back. He can't go nowhere. His stamina got to be up because he's constantly moving. Keep your hands up. Every time he hits you, you release. Upstairs, downstairs. He got to try to defend your punches and move and stamina. So you got to show a fighter how to adjust. That's a teacher. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what
that's the thing right there. So these coaches, that's what I call like Derek, not to cut you all out, I call Derek James and brothers like that celebrity trainers. That's what they are. All they concerned about is that big money, that big check. No, Lord of the Rings are concerned about a winner. My niece is 7, 8 years old. She's just learning to box. And when she go fight, I want to be there. And I want to show her what she's doing wrong and why the little girl is doing that to her. And she ain't getting no money. She ain't nothing because I love to win. I love the sport. I'm not caught up on being, let me get there. Nah, I need $8 million for that. Now to teach you, nah. No. I'm worth nothing, but I'll teach you. I'll take you in the garage with a heavy bag, some boxing gloves and some focus pads, and I'll turn you into a champion. Bet that.
I seen Bomac do that in Kelvin last fight.
Bet that. All that old high prestige, $1 million gym, and you don't got no champions and things of this nature. No, but I got a garage with 2 world champions. We getting that big building next week, though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. There's a difference between a coach and a teacher. Y'all remember that. Coaches have to recertify every 9 months. Teachers, what they teach, you can teach, and so forth and so on. Lord of the Rings, I'm a teacher. I teach you. I teach you that boxing ring is a math class. So if you do your homework and study your notes, you can solve the math problem, just like when you was in school. Don't try to cheat. Don't try to cut corners because that's how you're going to fail a test. You feel me?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like so, you know, that's what it is, man. I know how to show how to win. Fuck all that old, yo, he's kicking your ass. He already know he's getting beat up. Show him how to adjust. Show him why he's losing.
Yeah, that's what you don't see in the old school trainers. They used to sit there and be like, look, the reason why he keep catching you with that shit because you throwing out that lazy ass jab. What's the matter?
He sees it. He sees it.
Yeah,
sees it. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to tighten up on your jab. It's called the flinch mode. Now you're going to start flinching with it. Boom, boom, boom. Flinch. You make him jump. Now you shoot your jab. Boom. You come back. You flinch twice. Boom, boom. He going to jump. Now you can set him up to do what you want to do. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to catch him with a straight right. Boom. Because I set him up. I made him flinch with the double jab. He thought I was coming with a jab, and he jumped. See what I'm saying, AC?
Yeah,
That's the difference. That's the difference.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Some fighters, you know, back in the day, and I don't mean to go back into history like that, but you know,
I do because that's the best times. I do.
Yeah, you always would feel like you got the element of the two fighters. Both of them are good at what they do, but the real war where the strategies is won and lost was in the corners.
That's a fact.
So you would sit there and they always wanted to let the corner be heard. Like, what is he telling them in the corner? Yo, you got to do this and you got to do that. And then when they tell them a little secret, they lean in close to the nigga ear and be like, oh,
exactly.
And then you got this motherfucker like that. You just boom, bam. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, like, the fight was exciting, but there were also those fights where the fight was exciting and the corner information was just exciting.
Yeah, and they gotta know that. That's why I used to like Teddy sometimes, man. Teddy, sometimes when you down and when you out, man, that you need somebody that could tell you that shit, like to get you, like, listen, you a fire, man. You run to the fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit used to get you hype. Teddy feel like he used to make motherfuckers feel like they could run through a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look. Let me ask y'all something because I can't remember because I be high a lot. Listen. Which fighter did Derek James tell a fighter to do the arrow?
Jamel.
Okay, check this out. Now, I'm going to back up to what I was telling y'all about being a celebrity coach. You see, do the arrow.
do the arrow.
Yeah.
Is that short for something that they was over in training camp? Was that the abridged version or the Cliff Notes or
No,
what?
he was trying to tell him to fight like Errol Spence.
Yeah.
Mm.
His celebrity boxer. He wasn't telling them nothing on how to win. He was coaching them.
What fight
I
was that?
think it was the first Tony Anderson fight.
Okay.
I couldn't believe that shit when I heard. I was like, "What did he just say?" Oh my goodness!
He said, "Do the Earl,
Yo, do the arrow, do the arrow."
What the fuck is that, nigga? Earl's a southpaw.
Yo, I couldn't. Yo, see what I say? Celebrity trainers, bro. It's a lot of them.
I don't know how I missed that.
I don't
do
what
the
you
arrow.
said about Kelvin, Pop? You said Bomac and Kelvin something. You was gonna say something.
Kelvin last fight, it was like, Bomac he was mic'd up. And Kelvin wasn't doing what the fuck Bomac. I guess he wanted Bomac to come in there and tell him word for word. Bomac took the goddamn mic off and ran up there and told that motherfucker what the hell he's supposed to damn do. After that, you seen Kelvin start implementing the game plan on his ass.
Okay.
That was a good fight for Kelvin. I was proud of Kelvin for that, for Thunderstorm. I was proud. You know what I'm saying? I was proud of him.
I have to salute him.
Listen, Kelvin got the frame. He a little timid, but he got the frame to where when he really buckled down and really start really getting behind with his, because he nice jab, he got the length, he got the height. If he continues to grow and they don't rush him, he need a little more time. But he got a frame to where he could be very dangerous, man. That dude could be very. I think he's flying under the radar because he's in the shadows of Keyshawn, which is a good spot for him because he right now he's not.
They totally different though, buddy. Their character is different, Keyshawn is on more like chasing a more of like a celebrityism situation, you know what I mean? And Kelvin, they both got what it takes, but it's like a first second thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I always salute Kelvin when he fight, like, yo, you did the correct thing, or yo, listen, he respect what I tell him and shit. So, I grew up with their moms, Wanda and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, word. That's people.
I think once he can make people miss, because when he stay in the pocket with you and when he do his lean back with his left, he can get out the way. I just think that he got to come back a little faster. Once he start coming back faster, like once he get out the way, because he got it, it's like, damn, you making a miss with that, but you don't feed him nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? Like once he start doing that dude gonna blow by a lot of people, man. I think he up under the radar. I think
you hear what you say, Body? I appreciate what you're saying. Well, I call him, because the era I came up in, we call them focus pads. They call them mittens now, whatever they call them. That somebody got to work harder and harder and harder with him with the focus pads, meaning showing him, look, when you hurt him or when you make a miss, instantly come back. You feel what I'm saying? Don't wait. Don't give him a chance to do anything. No, come back. So that's where they come in with the focus pass, constantly working with the pass. So he'll get used to making you miss and knowing what to do after it. He'll get used to when you move, to move with you and keep your hands up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a fact.
Niggas is cooking tonight. Niggas is cooking this afternoon.
But that's I remember but Lau, you do know November 8th, all three brothers will be showcased, right?
Who? Kelvin and them?
Yeah, all three. Baby boy.
Where?
In Norfolk. They fight in Norfolk.
Oh, in VA. Now I didn't know. I gotta look on my boxing app. I usually see that.
November 8th, all three brothers, plus Troy Isley and Brian Norman Jr. is the co-main.
Word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might try to slide to that shit. That's a good little bounce situation.
If you do
Wow.
that, let me know. Let me know if you trying to slide. Let me know because I'm thinking about it, man. Like
Yeah, that's
Norfolk,
a fact. Yeah, buddy. That's
like
food.
me as a truck
That's
driver.
food. Yeah, buddy.
Down
That's
the
food.
street.
That's food for thought. You heard?
Yeah, we got enough time to
Well,
where we could do that for real. I'm
well.
100 about that.
I like that car right there. I like that.
And Keon is making his debut. I don't know. Somebody said he like the. I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody was saying he like the best one. I don't know. I hadn't really seen him. I didn't know he was that tall.
Yeah, but that's why they did the three the D3. You heard?
Exactly. Yeah, D3. That's basically what
DB3.
it's called. It's called
Yeah.
D3.
Yeah, that's why it's D3 because the three Davises.
Yeah. And what was so gangster about it is when they was doing the press conference, Mama was on vacation in the Bahamas somewhere on the cruise. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
Wanda. Yeah, Wanda. They from Virginia, but Wanda they most from Amityville, New York. You feel me? She moved down there and had them. You heard?
Shit, back in the day, Amityville was looking at you. That was the smart. She made a way for it.
Yeah, it's a fact. You know? Way back.
I kind of miss y'all when y'all were talking about Danny and them. So, bro, this Caleb Plant fight, is this a showcase fight?
Who is he fighting?
Body knows this nigga a lot better than me. I'm not even gonna act like I do. I'm gonna let Body take that.
His name is Trevor McCumbee. Trevor McCumbee. He be going around with a MAGA hat, but he been making his bones on Pro Box. So Pro Box is almost like
Yo, Body, answer the question. Who is he fighting?
He got a good right hand. he rock a mullet. You know what I'm saying? He wear a MAGA hat. You know what I'm saying? That's who we fighting.
I never heard that name. I never in my life heard that name before.
Trevor Gumby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! Hold on. No, not Gumby. Yeah, I think I heard his name. I never seen him fight, but I heard his name.
His name is McCumbee, but we're gonna call him Trevor Gumby.
Yeah, with that dumbass MAGA hat, he deserved to be
MAGA hat. That's why I said, man, I started seeing him. The nigga came up with that MAGA hat. I said, man, now I hope Caleb Plant beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop that shit.
He's gone. Caleb Plant, he's a fighter. He know how to win. You feel me?
He a feisty dude. Now this dude is feisty dude with a right hand. Like Caleb ain't got. Caleb ain't tamed that.
No. See, look. Caleb can't win the fights that he thinks he can win against the super fighters. But he's gonna knock this dude out. It don't matter what, he's gonna stop this dude.
I hope so.
I mean, like, I swear to God, as soon as I seen him fight,
I like Caleb, man. He get the dude who know how to win.
But listen, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Because where everybody on Turkey Sheik, aka Sugar Daddy Sheik, you know what I'm saying, is for what he doing. I'm like, man, that's not sustainable. What these guys at Pro Box are doing, it's almost like the D League for the Pro League. It's like if you get your winnings clipped, you go down there and get right. That's like
with the interim shit and all that. That's basically what that shit is. The D League. You win your next fight. You in position for the world championship and all that. Yes, that's how it goes.
This is where he got elevated to actually get this fight because he went down there and made his bones down there. Now, like I was saying with the dude Angelo Leo, he made his bones on Pro Box. He came up there and got out. That guy Lopez sparked him when he was getting out boxed. So I'm saying, like, this is why it's one of them dangerous fights because this dude ain't been handpicked and maneuvered. He been down there fighting guys and making his bones. So Caleb can't play with this dude. Is what I'm saying.
Body. Listen, this dude better remember that. This the dude that slapped Charlo and Charlo ain't doing nothing about it.
Well, But at the end of the day, I feel the fight is coming from pro box because they stay busy, and it's not like these are showcase fights. These dudes, and these are from what it seems right now, from what I'm looking at, the last 3 cards that I finally really watched on pro box, it seemed like they try to evenly match motherfuckers as best as possible.
Yeah, it ain't no cherry picking.
Like you.
Well, that's what we want.
It's either
we don't want no mismatch. That's what we want. AC, we don't want no mismatch.
Yeah,
we want an even
that's
fight.
what I'm saying.
We want both fighters to be in condition, and whoever outthink who is the winner. You know what I'm saying?
You saw Gladiator, right? You know how Russell fought in those little arenas before he got to the big one, but he was making his name. That's pro box. All the little arenas where he could. Are you not entertained? You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta prove yourself, man.
Yeah, he's proven himself when he was down in pro box. Now you're on a big stage. Let's see if you can deliver now that you're on a big stage. Can you really make that major public splash? You got the splash between the diehard fans and those who are tuning in the pro box. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm figuring mostly diehard fans are tuning into pro box because all the casuals, they're not going to know who the fuck is on those cards. I'm like, who the fuck are these niggas? You feel? And some of these dudes, yeah, he had a good run, went up against, went for a vacant title, lost to a damn good fighter, but now because he's such a tough out, like Body's always saying, what happens to these guys who are tough outs to begin with and can't get a fight? Once they lose, they got to start all over. So they got to go down to a pro box like a Rashidi Ellis and work their way to back up.
That's a fact. Gotta go, man.
I'm gonna tell you the only thing I know about this nigga is that him wearing the MAGA hat is genius because motherfuckers gonna be mad.
Hold on. Does he have an endorsement with them?
I don't know.
Trump don't know who the fuck he is.
Nah, he broke. Listen, the Fu Man shoe.
Well, why would he be? Hold on. If he's wearing that, he had to work something out for him to advertise their shit.
You look like he got that shit back in 2020. He looked like he broke that MAGA, and then the Fu Man shoe, Hogan mustache. Nigga, everybody gonna want Cable to knock him the fuck out.
Like he's signaling to a demographic. I'm like, man, you trying to? That nigga got a mullet. He got the motherfucker Hulk Hogan mustache and a MAGA hat. It's like, man, what are you talking about?
Here's the word for McCumbee. Here's the word for him. Pure ass redneck. When you have a description of a redneck, they got a fucking picture of McCumbee right there. You look it up.
That's what he's catering to. And I'm like, why would you choose that? But that's the demographic he's catering to.
He's a Caucasian.
Caucasian redneck ass motherfucker, man.
Oh my goodness.
Mullet and a MAGA hat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you know what? He looked like a cleaner version of Trevor from Grand Theft Auto.
That's funny as hell.
If Trevor was a boxer, that's what this nigga said. His name is Trevor. You know what I'm saying? For real. That motherfucker. I was like, what? I'm like, Caleb Plant fighting this. No wonder he was going so hard to fight Berlanga. Niggas gonna be talking shit. He can't get no headline fighting you, motherfucker.
For real.
So I don't know where Caleb is on the card though, but I'm gonna watch it. She gonna get popping around like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I wanted to come on and cook.
What time it start?
The prelims are gonna start around like 4 or 5, some shit like that. Where you watching the fight at, bro?
I don't know. If I don't watch it at the crib, I'm gonna go to one of these spots and show one of my men or something.
Let me know, because if you don't, I'm just letting you know, man. I'm pretty good over here. Like, I got the cooler is right next to me. I have all the drinks I need, everything I need right here in this cooler right here, right next to me. Big screen right there. I'm gonna watch it right there. Whatever, that's where I'm gonna watch it at.
So what's the parlay of the day, man? Before we go, because I'm trying to win some bread.
However you think them ass whoopings are gonna go, you gotta ask Lord. I mean, I said Canelo may finish Berlanga.
I'll give y'all my predictions. Let's go through the fights.
I don't know who Stephen Fulton is fighting.
Carlos Castro, a true lightweight. He not known, volume puncher. I would say questionable power. I don't think it's no lights out one punch, but he's a volume puncher. I think he's gonna be looking at he's gonna probably be looking at a more polished version of a Figueroa. Like, and I don't like Figueroa. Like, I think Figueroa is hype, but he got dog. I know a lot of
that's
people.
True. That's true. Everything you said was.
He got dog, but he just not. He's sloppy, man. Like, he'll get cleaned up by somebody know what they doing, man. But Fulton struggle with him. This guy's a natural featherweight. That's what I know. Volume puncher, decent pop.
Cause live. Fulton did, like I said, he moved up in weight. He moved up in weight.
It's his first time after the innerweight joint. With a chip on the shoulder because he felt like he shouldn't be on the prelims. But I'm like, my nigga, you disappeared on us for like, what, a year and a half, nigga? Like, you on the card, nigga. Like, so what you ain't on the TV portion? You on the card, dog. Like, be grateful.
Change the team too.
All right. So let's say this. With that. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna go with Fulton with that because he got the name. And I don't even know what the fuck this dude is you talking about. And,
he also got Bosen training him now. He got Bosen. He got Boost. He got Boost training him now.
So he got the name. He got the little more know-how. So we're gonna go with Fulton with that. Who the next fight?
Lara and Garcia.
Oh, I don't know. He told you I'm going against the Gray. I'm going with Swift with that one.
Oh, okay. Look, I got a funny one. Rolly fighting somebody. Who you got?
I don't even want. Who is he fighting?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
All right. So look, if he fight nobody, I'm gonna go with Rolly on that one. Who next?
We got Caleb Plant and McCumbee.
I already know Plant. What are you gonna do to this dude?
Is he going? Are we looking at a knockout or stoppage? What will we get? Knockout, stoppage, or he's going?
He gonna stop the Hulk Hogan dude.
Okay, and then we already know your prediction
with the banger. You feel what I'm saying?
You said round 5.
I give him 5 rounds if he lasts that long. I'm just being honest. We're talking about the art of war here. You understand what I'm saying? You have to know the art of war. And I don't think Berlanga knows the art of war.
Damn. So you saying 5 rounds because of that, and he pissed Canelo off? If it wasn't, he didn't piss Canelo off, maybe 8 rounds.
And Canelo's a redhead like me, and that don't sit well with it when you piss us off. You know? And listen, Canelo, watch. When as soon as the bell ring, Berlanga gonna come out there with his normal, trying to look like he's a real boxer. Canelo just gonna set him right up, man. He's gonna walk him down. And he may stop him with a liver punch.
Body shot. Damn. That's good. I mean, Edgar did look good at the weigh-in. He looked healthy. He didn't look drained. He looked nice and healthy. Like he came.
Everybody does. Everybody looks great until the bell rings.
Nah,
everybody's a gangster until it's time to do gangster shit.
No. These last couple of months when niggas don't look great, you can see it. Like,
yeah, like listen. Berlanga was like he was 167 and a half. Canelo was 166 and some change, and you ain't see no redness around the eyes. You ain't see no fucking cheeks. They healthy, bro.
Yeah,
they both healthy.
Canelo's dedicated, man.
166. He pulling with Tank came in with Frank. He came in at 133 something. Canelo came in at 166. I'm like, okay then, Nello.
Look. And AC, you still here?
Yeah.
Listen to this. And you know I know what I'm talking about. I don't care about none of that. Berlanger's out there with motherfuckers around the chicks and yeah, Poppy, when you next to Canelo, oh yeah, yo, trust me. But Canelo not doing that. Canelo's prepared. He's conditioned. He's sitting around. He's closed in. You know what I'm saying? He's ready. You'll see the difference. You'll see the difference. You'll see the.
Go, man.
Tonight you're gonna see the athletic.
Oh, you dropped off, man. Damn.
You know, boxers ain't supposed to let go their bat. They call it the batch. You know what I'm saying? He tried to say Edgar might have released this batch, man. We gonna know them legs ain't right.
Yeah. I think listen, the way he coming in and everything, I didn't get a chance to watch the weigh-ins yet because I've been running around this morning and shit. So as soon as this live off, I'm gonna go look at the weigh-ins and shit like that, and make my assessment on how he looks. Like for me, Canelo coming he coming in at what y'all saying he came in at 166.
166. He looked more like, well, the way that his body is, right? He looked more fuller.
Yo, see what happens? Every time I start sending missiles out, they cut me off, man. Stream y'all. I mean, it never fails, man. But look, like I was saying before they rudely interrupted me, tonight we're going to see the athletic ability, the discipline tonight. Who does what? You'll see what I'm talking about. The big difference. That's why Berlanger, you'll see he's going to get stopped, man. Watch.
Okay.
Yo, Body, you got to chop this up, man. Especially this part, like when he was going off. Berlanger fuck around and get hurt, or be vice versa. You got to chop this up.
Yeah, I'll chop it up.
Or, and then we definitely know people be stealing and thieving and taking out shit.
I don't look. I'm gonna keep it tall with all y'all. I don't see Berlanger hurting Canelo. I don't see him getting around Canelo's defense to even hurt him.
That's one thing I said, like, because anything can happen in the fight. What if What if he catch Canelo and Canelo hit him with it?
All right, but what if he catches Canelo and staggers Canelo and don't know what to do after that? And Canelo with his experience, Canelo with his experience lures him in, knowing he's a knockout dude. You understand what I'm saying?
And listen, I might not have Berlanga winning, but I'm pretty sure if we stagger that man, he gonna close the show.
Yeah,
you know
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this.
Ain't gonna be no yeah, admiring my work. Like fuck no, you can't. I know Pop's strong on that. Don't when he see that,
don't admire your work,
he shut that door in his ass, and he
so many guys admire their work,
he
man.
gotta close that shit.
Yo, he better.
I'm gonna say this right quick. My biggest fear is when, let's say we talking the hypothetical, he rocks Canelo, staggers him. You feel what I'm saying? My biggest fear is, does he have the maturity to go in that situation and try to finish him, but still have that, still be defensively sound?
To be able to survive. That's my point right there. Exactly. Hurting the man and stopping the man is totally different.
Yeah, so my point is this: like, if you hurt Canelo, right? You see he hurt. Don't make the critical mistake of just going after him like, yeah. He one of these other dudes that I did dirty before, because you got to.
He's not.
That hurt might be a ploy. If you hurt him, stick him with a jab and see what he do. If he look like he trying to come in and hug you, then now you can go after him. But if he just take that shot and go back up on the ropes, don't fall for it. Don't do it because he's a great counter puncher, and he's gonna counter punch in the middle of you punching, and he's gonna
exactly. That's my point. So it's more to it than hurting Canelo. It's bigger than rap. It's more to it. What you gonna do? How you gonna stop him?
No, the shit I'm talking about is worse. What if you catch Canelo clean, and when he look back at you, he smile and keep walking forward? What does that do to you psychologically?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I told you about the U.S. Steel. Now you see what I'm talking about. The chin.
Hit that motherfucker the same way you just hit him again. Like, yeah, you think this shit was? You think something's laughable here? All right, I'm gonna hit you again. If I can't, if the head ain't working, then I'm gonna break down your stamina because I have the experience to do it. Slow down.
See, because now with the bright lights fuck him up, that I caught Canelo with a clean one. Canelo was like, and then he didn't even do that. Canelo did his usual, came back, and then came forward and looking to throw something crazy at you. That fucked you up psychologically.
Tank was doing the Frank, boy. He was looking like, and everybody like, ooh, ah. And Tank looked like with them little kids that be having the silver teeth. He looked at his ass. The braces was like, oh shit, man.
Yeah, like that's a shot.
Fight off his back foot, like, bro, like. Because when Canelo closed in, when Canelo closed in, like we're gonna talk about it. There's no wasted movement. There's no wasted punches. There's hold on, where you going? Nah, nope.
He makes him count. See, Berlanger's best bet is to box, keep his hands up defensively, stay away from Canelo, and try to win the fight on points. Don't try to go out there and prove a point. You think you're gonna be the first Puerto Rican to knock a Mexican out and all that, and nah. It's not gonna go like that. So if you want to win this fight, go out there and think like a prize fighter. Go out there and think like a winner, and win the fight.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Hey, Lie.
Yo.
You know Fat Joe been following him around everywhere, right? Since the damn.
He always does.
So what do you think about that? Because Fat Joe getting a lot of, he's saying that he gonna knock Canelo out and everything. What do you think about Fat Joe?
Fat Joe's not a boxer. He used to be a Fat Joe. You know.
What do you think about? You think about Medium Joe? You think about Medium Joe? Medium Joe.
Talking about his son?
No, because he ain't fat no more. He's medium.
Yeah, Medium Joe. Nah, He's just happy, and I respect that the Boricuas is doing what they do. It's like a Hector Camacho, rest in peace, for the Boricuas, man. You feel what I'm saying? But
Medium Joe with the Beijing beard.
For Medium Joe, outside of the personal relationship and the love you got for him, you know damn well he can't be no Canelo.
Man, he said there's gonna be a lot of upset Mexicans come tomorrow night, man.
I know. Man. They said the good ship was Jesus. They said the good ship Jesus was coming back, and it never came back.
Hey, Berlanga need to be just as committed as whoever be putting that Beijing on Fat Joe's beard relentlessly every day.
Your body,
man, you need to be brought in, man. You need to be indicted for that shit you doing.
Check your body. Look, your body. Look what you saying. Look what he trying. Look what they trying. Look, I'm 57 years old, nigga. I'm gonna be 58 February 12th. I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Nigga's crazy. I'm gonna get a haircut and I'm good, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that old Beijing.
Hey, yo, I forgot. Oh, while I got you. You do know, you know what I'm saying? Mark is out here. He working at the barbershop on the weekend.
Who's Marcus?
No, not Marcus. Mark from Brother. Remember Mark? Old Mark from Brother Barbershop.
Yeah. Pooh brother. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Mark out here now. He couldn't have.
He had a couple of situations I couldn't make though. Barbecues and like, yeah, I didn't know I thought he was in the town at the shop with Vivian. Where you at? Across the street from 7-Eleven down there by the high school?
Nah, he's right behind the Handy Pantry over here on Neighborhood Road.
Oh, neighborhood. Oh, I ain't even know no barbershop was over there.
Yeah, a little small joint right there. He there on the weekends.
I thought the nigga had a food truck. That's what I heard. Don't get me to quote me.
I think he got the food truck 5 days a week or something like that, and then the weekends do this. But
oh yeah, well,
you know how far we be having to go to get a decent haircut. Nigga might have to go all the way back to the town sometime.
Yeah, and I do. In fact, I got to go out there today.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Y'all niggas don't know, man. Nigga got to go 30 exits to get a good haircut.
It's all good though. I like to travel. I'm a traveling man. I'm not a mechanic. I'm a traveling man.
You got I got these little ones. I ain't eat. And you know what? All my charges came from the town, so I don't even want to go.
Oh yeah, you don't like to be out there.
I ain't caught no charges since I ain't been out there, so that's a good
Stay from out there.
Stay the fuck from out there. That's what I do. I go catch vid every now and then, holler at vid, and then sneak right back up out of there.
Hey yo, man, I gotta get that website you got, man. But yo, I ain't really trying to pay no motherfucking $80 for this fight, man. I'm fucking gonna have to go to one of these sports bars. Bro, if I'm gonna pay $80, it's gonna be a drink.
I'm real with you. The way you got to do that shit is a pain in the ass, bro, because you got to keep going back and forth.
I know you got to keep turning it on and off. And my man showed me it worked one time. That's what get you frustrated like a mother.
Yeah, shit. The last joint, you know what I'm saying? That one joint, I've been using that joint. You know what I'm saying? Since it was sent to me, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what you're talking about, buddy.
Right before the main event.
Listen. Yo. I thought if you was a DAZN member, you get the fight regardless. I didn't know you're a member and you still got to pay $80 for a fight. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah,
that shit don't sit with me well.
It don't sit with nobody well.
My shit, that shit I use the one that was sent to me. I've been using that guy when I need to. You on these bullshit ones, and I don't have no problem. They'll do some shit right before the main event, but that's just to go out and come back in.
That's
and
it.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really be depending upon whether or
not. On the low, you're gonna have to slip that to Pop, so Pop will slip that to me if you don't mind, bro. You hear what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
we're not doing that on the way because we don't want none of our business out. You heard?
Go in the private chat. Look at the private chat.
It's in the private chat right now. It's in the private chat.
No problems right there with that guy. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the private chat right now, bro. Word.
Okay. Let me just.
That's it, man. That's like I'm
you
like,
just gotta fuck with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I appreciate it. I swear I see
it. Hey, listen. I used to be like, oh yeah, because I used to do the thing where I put up that I bought it and do all this stuff and be like, yeah, and like the motherfuckers don't value your opinion, steal your shit, do this. They not giving us what we want. I'm like, oh, y'all want a bullshit? Oh, you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Word. Yeah, I already.
So when I feel like I gotta support and I want to y'all on what I'm on, okay, cool. Take my money, but not right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. You know what I'm saying? My lady had to tell me, like, she like, man, you crazy. Like, no, this is what we gonna do. I'm like, man, I got you, baby, because I was shit. She talked me down off the ledge. I'm like, man, that's too much, man. Not for what y'all doing to us, man. No.
I'm gonna have to take StreamYard. I'm gonna have to take StreamYard to Supreme Court, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
They be harassing me, man.
Like, bro, like, I don't make a dime off of this shit. I spend money for StreamYard to do this shit.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I get $50 a goddamn month, right? I know what they want me to do.
We get some money that they ain't seeing. I'm not getting no money. I'm just teaching. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my duty.
They want me to upgrade to the other joint. And I'm like, no. They keep sending me little updates. Do you want to upgrade to the? No, I want to upgrade to that shit. Fuck wrong with you?
For what?
Like I haven't I haven't went to that next level to go do that. No, I don't want to do that. I'm good with this. I pay you your 50. Make sure my shit work right.
Yeah. Well, look,
I just paid it last week.
I gotta pack up, man. Sly, I gotta get to this barber shop, man. It's already 3 o'clock. And you know, bar slow as molasses. I'll get there at 4 o'clock. And I won't get out of there at 7 because this man, he only got 2 heads in front. This motherfucker so I'll be like, damn, boy.
I
mean, like, 2 fucking heads. Yo, Pop, I'm watching vid and other people 2 hours, they done sent 5 heads out there. This motherfucker, I'm like, damn, nigga. I'm glad I ain't got to catch no plane or nothing because I would have came here yesterday, motherfucker.
Are you going to see Basheen?
Yeah, that's what I fuck with Ball, man. You know what I mean?
Cause
my nigga do his thing. He just so slow. You know how he is. Yeah. And I'll be having to go, man. Nigga,
what's
but I'm gonna holler at you.
I think Mark is at the barbershop, man. Right? Mark at the barbershop, right on that.
When I go back down that way, I'm gonna try to find that little shit. I'm gonna go. Mark is my dude and shit. But look, we're gonna go on tomorrow, man, with the results, man. You know, like I said, outside of the Berlango demise, Swift gonna beat Laura. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right. And the next little amateur or something fight, you gotta let me know what's up, man, and we can go to it. If it ain't too far, we'll shoot.
No, it is far. The next one, it's in Queens, Melrose. The 6 borough championship they be having. They got another one, I think a couple of weeks after that, back in Patro. We'll go to that one. I'll keep you posted. You know what I mean?
Listen, the one in Queens, we can drive to like Nassau and hop on the train.
No, fuck, we gotta drive to Nassau for we can get on the train right here. What are you talking about?
Man, I be wanting to get my. Well, you know what? You're right. We can't get on the train right here.
You be wanting to have a taste. How are you gonna have a taste if you're driving?
All right, you're right. So that's what we're gonna do.
So yeah, I'll keep you posted. You know, with that, because look, tonight is Paramount, but that shit is clashing in with the Canelo shit. So I can't fuck with it. You heard?
I told you that. You said you was gonna try and do it, but it's too much.
It's too much. Like I can't pay for no fight. I ain't pay for no fight. Hell no.
Too much. For real. So
yeah. But I'm gonna holler at my guys tomorrow. We gonna come in with the results. You heard?
All right, Loader, man. Be safe out here, man.
All right, y'all be easy.
Be easy, bro.
Peace, Lord.
So yeah, man, I'm about to get it ready for the fight because wifey was like, "You making yet?" She was like, "You making the nachos with the sauce and everything?" I said, "Yeah." She said the sauce on it. I'm like,
everybody doing something tonight. I'm keeping it simple as tacos tonight.
Yeah, bro, that's all I do, bro. I just make nachos and go get the scoops. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The tortilla scoop chips. And hey, dig in. It's only gonna be me and her. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas gonna be acting like, oh man, you gonna watch the fight over here? No, I'm not coming to your house so you can try to dictate how that shit go. I got the fight on a big ass screen too, nigga. You're not special.
Yeah.
Not special.
Comfortability, man. Comfortability, man.
Word. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Come over there, like, do my old lady want to go over there? Then we'll go. If she don't want to go, then no. 2, do we got somebody to watch our badass kids? We don't got somebody to watch our badass kids. Then I watch it for here. Word. Do I want to come over to your house when you got a whole bunch of badass kids? I only got a few.
Yeah. Now it'd be a whole gang of badass kids. Just yours and mine just running reckless. We ain't watching no fight.
Hey, look, ain't nothing like having shit. I got the projector joint in the bedroom. So I put up the projector joint in the
wall. You watching
my lady, she been watching I thought she thought I was a weirdo when I first told her when we was getting to know each other. I told her I'd be doing my boxing shit. But it's like she actually watched the fight. That's why I don't go live sometimes. Cause we be watching and she be having me
Fight,
dying.
right?
Like this nigga boxing, baby.
Oh,
like this nigga. And some of her takes, man, that shit be classic. I be wanting to record that shit, man. But we'll sit up and watch. We gonna lay up and watch this shit later, man. She gonna have me rolling. I swear.
That shit be fun. Yo, your lady make you feel. You be like, I was gonna say that, but okay. I'm glad you said, bro.
At the end of the day, they more killer than us. Like, man, if they had what we had, we be.
If they spend money, or they spend money that could have been spent elsewhere, bro. She was so mad with the damn Canelo Jamel Charlo fight. She said, "This nigga running." I was like, I'm trying to be quiet and try to enjoy it. Like, damn, we did pay for this fight. I ain't gonna yell and scream. She was at the goddamn TV like, fight back.
Yo, listen, my girl be hearing me talk on these panels and shit like that, and then I let her see because I give her the context of what's actually going on. This is the truth, and then this is my take on it. What's your take? She'd be like, "Oh, that nigga's a bitch ass nigga."
Oh yeah, they keep it up, bro.
Why won't he just fight him? Why they got to do all of this dumb shit? Just fight him. You saying you X, Y, and Z? Oh, he a bitch ass. You know, God damn. Damn. I'll be like, hold on. Just let me finish giving. No, you don't got to give me the context. He a bitch ass nigga. I'm like, wow.
But yo, you know what it is too though. When it comes to that shit, like I know with her when she first started, she was like, "Why you always going to such and such house to watch the fight? Used to go watch all the Floyd fights." You know what I'm saying? And he'd have it on the big screen and all that shit. And she was like, "Why you always going over there? You always leaving me at home. You want to go?" "No, I don't want to go." Then the day of, "Yeah, come on, let's go." She done saved up money and everything. I'm like, she had more money than me. I said, "What the fuck?" So we sitting there. I fucked around and like, "Yo, I got my lady with me, bro. I want to buy it. I want this part of the couch right here. You already know." And the nigga was saying that shit. This is how niggas in New York, AC, nothing new to you, body. I don't know how you feel about that. But I done bought my damn seat. I done bought me and my lady spot on the couch. Ain't nobody see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, I got up to go smoke, go outside because we can have respect for his pops, who was like, "Y'all niggas don't smoke in my house." Smoke right outside the door. I respect Big Top, so we outside smoking. Nigga go sit down. Little Top's like, "Yo, he hit nigga hit him with the little tap. Can't sit there." Well, what you mean you can't sit there? Like, yo, listen, man, listen, nigga paid me $40, $20 a piece for that spot. Right here, because the TV right here, and the couch right here. Well, I'm sitting right in front of motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't sitting right there. Word. I got to smoke outside. I done put it on the bed, the food, everything. You ain't paying on nothing. Get your ass back over there in the corner and sit on one of them stool chairs, nigga. But it was the Cotto fight that we went. That she went with me to go see. She was hooked. After the Cotto fight, hooked. She was hooked. I'm like, baby. She like, well, listen, which one can we watch? And the fight's gonna be on all the time. To ESPN Plus. She was like, nope, like don't. She was like, say less. ESPN Plus is a always go. But after that Charlo fight, she like, babe, I'm not paying for any more fights unless Tank fighting. That's because that's the only one I'm paying for. What you want me to like? You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a problem if I pay for it and it ain't Tank fighting. Why are you doing this? Why are you? Well, you know what I'm saying? You could have spent like, I'm not about to waste my hot tool on a motherfucker. It ain't gonna be worth it. No. No, nigga, we could have got some shit that she think is more worth.
You gotta survive and keep the morale high, man. You know, I understand, brother. I understand.
Because I talked into that. She was like Canelo and Mel and all that. She was like, okay, well, let's see. I remember you talking about that back in the day. Let's see. And when that shit happened, she was mad no motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be real with you. I fell asleep maybe around before Usyk knocked the shit out of Tyson Fury. Because I was watching the fight. I'm like, oh man, Tyson Fury gonna beat the shit out of Usyk, man. He can't do nothing with Fury. He eating his punches and he getting off on him. He's starting to get the wiggle. And then all of a sudden she was like, babe, wake up. I woke up and them motherfuckers, damn no, Tyson Fury ain't stumbling around the goddamn ring. I said, oh shit. But anybody else I would have been with probably fell asleep with me. But she said and watched the fight. I fell asleep on Shockey Foster fight with Kaseki. I was like, oh man, this shit. I fell asleep on that. She said, babe, they robbed him. Look, they robbed him. I said, well, I woke up, they robbed him. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I told her, well, she know that damn the nigga with the braids won the fight. It just was boring as hell, but she know who won.
Yeah, like me, I fell asleep on that fight too. My girl, she saw me in the little home office. She was like, babe, you not watching the fight no more? And I just hopped up and I looked at the screen and was like, oh shit. See, this nigga done lost. I done watched pretty much all of the fight. I missed the last two
rounds, man. Like this shit.
Exactly. I was just sitting there and I'm like, yo, listen, just maybe make a cup of coffee or some shit like that. Try to stay
asleep while the coffee was brewing.
For real, bro. I was like,
yo. He's trying to watch the fight. Like, well, on that card, Abdullah Mason had already gave us what we wanted to see. And now we're trying, and then Keyshawn, and then like that shit should have been Abdullah, Shockey, Keyshawn, Shakur. So it keep the because like no, but when you put Shockey and then Shakur, you like niggas done fell asleep on the last of this fight, and then you give us Shakur versus this shit. Nah, man, you gotta fix it up. Like everybody, we hyped after the Keyshawn fight. That was a brawl.
Yeah. Nah, you done took those extra heavy pulls. You done did the extra big gulps because that fight was exciting. No, Shockey joint. So you drinking, for every punch that's thrown, you taking a sip or taking a pull or some shit, and then now you on your down crash and you got out Shockey and then Shockey and then Shakur after that. You like, hold on. Yo, I don't know. I think this shit's starting to hit me now. Well, let me just scoot up a little bit in this chair.
How many times you gonna stand up and stretch? Oh shit! Yeah. How many times you gonna do that?
When it comes to my lady, if my lady fall asleep on your fight, on your card, that shit trash.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it like that because I'll be like, because sometimes I'll preserve her. It's like me as a hardcore. It's like I look, babe, by now. She's like, I thought the fight card, it is. I said, I'm just watching it. I said, baby, these just preliminary because I already know I don't want to get her started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I be saying, remember Poetic Justice when she was like, don't be getting me all revved up. You can't hose me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, listen, I ain't gonna get you revved up off these prelims. This is for hardcore. I'm gonna show you this. But if when I say, all right, baby, here it go. If I put that shit on and she fall asleep, your card is trash. Man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, because that shit good, even if you ain't getting the knockout, but if you got some skills, she be like, Red Shorts can box, can't he? I was like, yeah, he do.
Yeah, don't know the name.
Like she knows. So, but if she fall asleep on your shit, your card is trash.
Your card is trash, bro.
That's just a fact, man. Like that's just the boxers be wanting to get all this money and say all this. Like I fuck with you because I appreciate it. But if she look at that shit and she fall asleep, your shit trash.
Yeah. And you know your lady gonna follow. She gonna watch whatever you watching because she want your attention. She gonna be like, babe, why you watching this bullshit?
Yep.
You can't believe some of these motherfuckers box. She be like, baby, I know he ain't boxing. His titty bigger than mine. Like I'm like, baby,
yo, listen.
That's how heavyweights are. Like, because back in the day, heavyweight you could care how they look. It's like, man, his titties bigger than mine, man.
Hey, listen, in some situations, a boring fight will or turn into a Netflix and chill situation. It's like, listen, I'd rather do this than watch this boring
watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is boring as hell. Like so, but yeah, when it comes to them niggas, like, I think the like what you call pissed her off on the card, that Riyadh season card. David Morrell, she was very upset with him.
Yeah, that
was very upset with him.
Yeah, because he don't want us money. That's who she used to always ask. When that light skin, when David Morrell, like, yeah, when he fighting again? Like, he was turned. And that one, it was like, not so much.
And listen, wifey also on that same card, after that big African nigga beat the shit out of Jared Anderson, first thing she said to me was, "You okay, babe?"
She said, "You okay?"
Nigga, you watch them goddamn punches, right? She was like, "Listen," I'm looking at it like, I'm like, oh. She's looking like, it's over. I'm like, yeah, come on, Jared. She's like, I don't know why you talking that, babe. That big black nigga about to knock him the fuck out. like that. But she didn't say nothing. When I look back and see her face, she was just like, one of them. I was like, yeah, you've been like that the whole while. And then after that, she was like, you okay, babe? I was like, well, at least she tried to help. So that's when I came back the next day and y'all niggas got busy. I was like, yeah, I already got my ego bruised. She rubbed my ego already, so ain't much y'all can do. First thing she said
in some boxer shorts, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, first thing she said after that uppercut, when the nigga looked like I thought he was gonna dislodge his hair from his neck. After that, and she was like, right after the fight, I was like, damn. I was like, AC done told me. She was like, you okay, babe? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I wasn't really good, but she was like, you okay? I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least she tried. You know what I'm saying? That's how much of a boxing fan, because she was like, I done sold her on Jared Anderson, and then this big African nigga. She watched all the lives too, nigga. And she watched all that. She watched the African beat the damn dog shit out of my damn man. Let me rub his back. You okay? You need rub you on top of your head, make you feel better, all that good shit. Because Jared definitely got smoked. I was like, dang. I didn't think you were gonna get smoked that early, that quick, that fast, that way. At least get your face swollen up or something, nigga. You got beat the fuck up before your face could swell up.
When it got handled, boy.
So, but we gonna definitely jump back on tomorrow, crush it. Word. And Crush, you gotta pull up tomorrow. I don't care if you're at work or not.
Yeah, Crush, because I want I was watching something like I pulled up a what's the name, and I realized that you was in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Off a channel I used to fuck with. I still kind of fuck with them, but the algorithm is so far off though, and I just wanted to chop it up with you about that. You know what I'm saying? Because when the Errol Spence fight fell apart, I went on this dude panel and shit like that, and Crush was in the audience. I was like,
Crush always in the audience, looking, seeing if you say some dumb shit and contradicting yourself. That's a fact. He always lurking. Word up. And if he feels something and you say something, like I done got a few messages. He's like, yo, I feel that, bro. Homie been on some sucker shit lately. I can't fuck with him. He like, I can't fuck with him. He on some sucker shit, man. He always doing that. I've been seeing that lately. I can't do that. That's why I kind of catch Crush early in the morning. Like now, I'm definitely gonna catch him because the kids are putting him on the bus. Because my wife sleep like a brick. She sleep through all like snooze and all that shit. She don't even touch it. I'm the one to get up and get the early one going. Until she's just like Folgers in the morning. If she smell that, Yeah, she come out the door and shit like this, and then she start getting. But if it ain't that nigga, it's a wrap. So I'm definitely Crush be doing that early morning coffee and donut shit on your way to work, or if you up making breakfast, you catch that one. I ain't seen. I don't know what he been doing. I think he been working his ass off because usually he been on. He do one on Instagram and one on YouTube, or two on YouTube on two different channels. So you catch Crush early in the morning.
Yeah, I catch him. I used to catch him some morning.
So,
But
he
for a
ain't been.
while, he wasn't popping up
I
in my
haven't seen him.
algorithms. He been popping up lately, but for a while he wasn't. Like, but he been popping back up.
That's YouTube, man. When you don't, when you catch a little flame to you, and you don't get them no money to boost your shit. That's what they do to you. I don't even know where to go to get them niggas a few dollars and be like, here. I don't even know.
Nah, I do know this. I do know this. VidIQ will try to lure you in, but really with VidIQ, if you go through it and you do the exercise for one, it will actually help your channel. Because at first, I ain't gonna do this. It will actually help your channel, but I think it is something to them too, to where I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, but if you go in there every day and you log in every day and you do the little requirement for the daily whatever, they will keep you in the algorithm. But when you like me, I'll be like, man, fuck YouTube. I'll say fuck YouTube for about a week. It's like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. Like, I'm not making no content. I'll just sit back and wait and watch. When I do that and I come back, it's almost like they try to spank me and shit. Like my numbers don't be right, and then I gotta go regular. I gotta be regular every day and do something every day at a certain time, and then it'll start creeping back up. But let you take off on their ass, they're gonna do it. So it's like it's something that you don't have to buy into, but the exercise that they have you do will help your channel grow. Like they'll help you get a mission statement, like so you'll know. And some of the exercise they seem like they cheesy, but they actually effective. I think the people that actually really get it are the ones who they go to these other places where you can buy people to comment and stuff like that. Like you don't have to do all of that just for your shit to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, you hire them bot farms.
And man, I was working on something yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know why, but I was sitting back, I was throwing a couple back, man, and Captain Egghead, man. Bro, I was in there cooking and I was listening to his latest scam. Bro, I got a motherfucking video, man, that's so funny, and the imagery for Captain Egghead is so funny, but when you actually listen to the scam, yo, you will be laughing. I had to stop that shit like 5 times into the scam, bro. Like it's crazy, man.
Yo, Captain Egghead is I call that nigga Professor Xavier. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that nigga. I be real with you. I used to fuck with him. Like when I first got on here before I started making content, I thought he was. Then then somebody was like, "Yo, really listen to what the fuck he's saying." And I was just like, this nigga contradicted himself on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Damn. He did it again. Damn.
When he used to come on, like when I first started watching him, he just used to cover the contracts and the numbers, like give everybody, those type of context. And it was like, oh, I like this perspective and shit like that, because he's showing you a whole different side of the game and shit like that. So I was like, all right, so you the finance guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's when. Yeah, HC. That's when, like, when I was like, okay, you call the numbers out. You really don't get into much else.
Yeah,
but then this is what I was told. A lot of these guys got a shot, right? They got a shot. And they got credentials and all that shit. A lot of these guys started to feel themselves. A lot of them started to feel themselves and started to say certain shit. Like that's why, like when Fred, like people say, like the thing with Fred and Sean Porter dad, and him suing Sean Porter dad. That's one thing. They don't say nothing about like Fred also did the same thing with Keith Thurman pops. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's why I stopped fucking with Fred.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas did a lot of shit. Like niggas, like you know, your numbers are fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Your numbers are fake. You bought, like, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of reporting, just being like straight up about how you feel. A lot of niggas was bought. You niggas getting cash apps and shit like that. Because you can look at certain niggas and be like, yo, a lot of people used to pull up to your channel that don't come to your channel no more. What happened? You only talk about 2 or 3 certain fighters, but this is supposed to be a boxing channel. Is this a boxing channel or is this nigga's channel? If this nigga's channel, just change your name to that.
Yeah, like my man on my channel, one of my day ones, Aaron Jones, he came on and said, if you look at it, he always playing devil's advocate. Like when people really didn't see what I was doing like this past week at the beginning of the week when I said, see, this is how this shit starts. And what he did, like he brought up some old shit based on some sparring from 2021.
Yeah,
and that attracted Senior. So when Senior got on there, and then that got OK TV to get on there, and when they went back and forth, and it painted all these people like one-sided against the Normans. And I'm like, man, I was like, man, take a step back. Don't get caught up in that shit. Let's look at the big picture in regards to what actually happened. Like, okay, you might feel some kind of way. You might have said he a fool for not taking the money. We get all that. But look at the big picture. He started some shit, got him on there, and all he did was further the divide. Why? Because typically, if Norman and them was fighting on one night, we're going to tune in. If Boots and them was fighting on one night, we're going to tune in. They're not fighting. But now the ill will has already been set in against the Norman, so no matter what he say, they're going to be trolling. Like, motherfuckers is ready to roll up and get smoked over that shit. And then the next 2 days, he spent the next 2 days backtracking that shit. Like, oh, no, man, because listen, if you listen, actually, in reality, I was actually agreeing with Senior. And I understand it was just, they were saying the same thing, but it's like, no, you started some shit and you got the ball rolling in that direction. But then if you was going to do that, you didn't be responsible and go back and capture the other side. Like after the hindsight, you got to look at what happened with Boots and them. Because it's easy to get everybody, and this is what they do with us. This is why I don't like. It's like, we need to stick together because these other cultures, when it come down to their boxers, they don't give a fuck what they boxers do. It's questionable shit about the fight tonight. Well, what this dude was doing on that fight, what he was doing, a video that we seen him dancing with somebody. They ain't saying shit about that. They saying he's still the best boxer in the world. But us, we'll get divided. And he starts that shit. And then when you listen to the arguments, it's like, one, he can never be wrong. That's a flaw, bro. Like, if you can't admit that you're wrong, that's a flaw. If you don't got people around you, be like, hold on, man, body, hold on, man. Listen, the other day you said, and I'll be like, hold on, yeah, I did say that. Well, damn, you got a point. If you can't do that, you're not in a position to be guiding a whole bunch of people. And then when you're the one that actually starts some shit, just to come back and try to assuage, it's like, stop playing devil advocate all the time because people listen to you and you get people off in their path to where they don't have time to sit back and look and see if everything you say is facts plus tax. They just gonna run with it because you said it. And a lot of time you be wrong.
As dudes be wanting to play to both sides of the fence all the time. It's like,
he's a master at that. Like, and then that troll shit, it's like, why would I have a troll get up? Like, if I really didn't like Pop, why would I get up here just to troll him every day?
Yeah.
That mean I ain't got shit else going on in my life. I'm miserable. I'm like, I know. It's like we don't agree on everything, but I'm not here to just troll.
Yeah.
But why would you actually have a troll get up every day when you have back and forth? Why? Because you're not creative. You steal people's shit. You eavesdrop. And I always say this. This is the proof in the pudding. This is the proof in the pudding. If you ever heard somebody get up there and say something and be like, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, man, because I be doing my thing. This is my channel. He'll be like, oh yeah, I see you. I watch you. He was like, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, I see your stuff. It's like, well, how come you're not acknowledging? The only time you're acknowledging that is when that person just come out and he's over there with you that you say, oh yeah, I see your shit. It's like, why? No, because he see people and take people shit all the time. He just don't want to let them know that because he'll use it. You got to go over there and say, oh yeah, what's up, OG, and basically kiss the ring and shit before he even acknowledges. But he'll be taken from everybody. And if you go over there and fuck with him, because it's like, no, that's the thing. If somebody fuck with you, like me, if I fuck with you and I go over there, whatever, I'm gonna say something in the comments. I'm gonna rock out with you. I'm gonna be like this and this, and I'm not gonna wait till you come over there and be like, oh yeah, I seen you, man. I be watching your shit. No, because that means you've been biting the whole time. So it's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things going on with him, but like this shit that he did yesterday with this scam, I'm like, this latest scam, like, oh, you're gonna get a boxer's glove. You're gonna get this boxer gave you a glove. And I've bestowed the honorary privilege of being able to sign this boxer's name to this glove. Because he bestowed that privilege upon me, and I'm gonna auction this off. And then he's gonna say, now I can't give you $30,000. But what I can do is I have this glove that I'm like, so what do you, because I'm not a dummy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is just the latest scheme. That's why what Pop been saying lately as far as numbers and minuses and all that other shit. It's like you see what the play is now. So now you're gonna be auctioning gloves, and he's slowly turning into another guy, like, because he always say, oh, I would never just take somebody's stuff and just play it like this. It's like, and then you come around and actually doing that. It's like you are a hypocrite. It's just like you don't like when other people do it because they got more sauce and flavor than you. And if they ain't down there kissing the ring with you, you ain't gonna give them no respect. Just keep it a buck and stop dividing the fans. Like, just find your lane, stay in your lane, and stop trying to beat everything. Stop microwaving your research. Stop backtracking.
I'm not a real fan of the whole giveaway type of channels and shit, whether they be in whatever space they be in, because at the end of the day, it's like the name always sound like some weird shit. And you telling them, yo, DM me or whatever to collect your prize. Now I got to go through 5 other things to collect my prize because on this YouTube shit, don't nobody show their real name.
It's a scam, brother. It's a scam. It's like one of the biggest scams.
So I'm like, yo, listen, you telling me you giving it away, and then you tell me you got a winner. A winner could be some weird ass nigga URL or your homie. And then y'all take the picture, and now everybody believe that, oh, I fucks with him because he be doing the giveaways and he got his ear to the pulse and he got the chance to sign a glove and shit like that. And he just did the other one where he told people, you know, just the other dude, yo, listen, he told people for the next big fight, he gonna fly you to Vegas and do X and Y and Z and all of this other stuff. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
This man literally said, he said this. This is what he said. This was going to be so funny on the recording. I'm going to slow it down. He said, well, I haven't made up what I'm actually, I mean, not made up, but I have not decided which organization I'm actually going to give it to. It's either going to be Coach Calvin and the bus. It's like, no, if that's what it's going to be, say that's what it's for, so that on the tail end after the shit is all done, we can be like, oh, Coach Calvin, did you get that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool. But don't use it, because if you say, I haven't made up, I mean, decided whether I'm gonna give it to Coach Calvin or I'm gonna give it to this other organization. If you decide you're gonna give it to that other organization, unless you name who it was, it ain't no checks and balances on that shit. Like, stop scamming. Like, the money gonna come. If people fuck with you, they're gonna donate. But that's the latest scam. I thought that shit was funny, man, because people be acting like they like the moral compass or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, bro. We kind of see through it. You like everybody else. It's a dog eat dog, and you out here. You know what I'm saying? You throwing hooks and jabs like everybody else.
What's good, team? I ain't doing shit. I'm about to start watching the fights in a little bit. Start cooking, getting this food ready. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I definitely. You already know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Like everybody gonna pull up tomorrow the way we're gonna be talking shit, no matter who fight.
Yeah, hopefully I win some bread. But yeah, man, enjoy the night, man. We'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, I'm with. I really got some dream box and shit on right now, but I'm gonna see what's going on in a little bit, bro. For real.
Yeah, for sure. Great cook, Pop.
You already know.
All right, bro.
Man, peace.
I'm all at y'all, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Always a good cook, man. To just like my damn cat is fucking with. Listen, Great Paul, go over there. She is. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with her. She is. I don't know. She might be starting her little new heat shit. But that was a good cook, man. Just to have like before the fight. So now we're gonna get to the fights. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, and when we get there, man. Tomorrow, I want everybody's opinion. I want everybody's opinion. Real talk. All right. Pull up. I don't care if you're here for 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 seconds. Pull up and say your piece and say what you got to say. And tomorrow, man, I see y'all. Till then. You already know, man. Keep smoking. We out.
I love this. The KG veterans 21 wins, 3 losses, 50.